No. Hey everyone! We are live for oh so quiet.
Hello.
We are live for our next session, and as I can see just now, of course, the overlay was there. It is. Good. Now that the screen is looking like it should, welcome to the fourth session of the Anserine Association. We have a few new faces and also a few old faces,
Hey, man.
which is not saying that you're looking old,
That's a
of course.
bit rude, but okay.
It's been a rough year, but old face.
Yeah, so let's go with our usual party introduction round. Please, you have the board. Let's start with Ilik Boovie.
Hello. Ilik Boovie, you're a professional bagpiper. I am of noble descent and I want the people to look up to me. I will stop at no lengths to make people love me and respect me. That's about it.
Okay.
Love bagpipes.
The bagpipe lover. And next we have Anisa de Graff.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
Anisa is a simple, small female girl, human. She has blonde hair, mostly in a boxer, braids to the back. Her blue eyes are surrounded by freckles, and she's wearing a simple cloth over her whole body. Simple shoes, seems like more of a traveling type. And she's going around giving away free medical care.
Okay, with that, let's move on to Lord Luke. Lord Jacobs Black, sorry. The Sway, the Lord of the Dance.
Yes, so Lord Jacob is human, and he's got a hood up, so he can never really see his face. He's a bit, well, he likes alcohol, and he drinks it a lot. He's a noble, and he's very proud that he's a noble, and he always tells everyone that he's of noble descent. Other than that, he really prides himself in looking good and having good outfits. And he's your standard rogue, basically.
Okay, so the last in today's round, and I see might let me check. Oh, it's really is cut off. I'll have to move that name a bit up. Maybe make it a bit smaller. All right. So, Lifrit Imartaya.
Yes. Well, I'm Lilfrid Emataya, and you could call me Lily because that would be much easier. I'm a tiefling with a criminal background. I've been working with my mobster family since I was young, and well, shit went down, and I couldn't stay with them anymore. So now I'm out here in the world trying to make a living for myself. About human-sized, purple, white eyes. Prefer to cover my horns and wear my cloak because it's not easy being a tiefling as well. Pretty much it.
Okay, so what do you want to tell us about today's quest? Let's see if I can get the picture in here. Can I? Hello? Let's see. There we go. Nope. Hello. Ah, it's invisible. Of course it is invisible. So this was the quest you chose. The city guard are looking for adventurers to help out with an important task. Apply now. Grand rewards await. In the small print it says it's only 10 GP, but well, I guess that's pretty grand rewards for an official city type thing. So yeah, it also names a contact called Jim McMahon, who is a corporal at the City Watch, and he can give you all the details you need to start your investigation.
So, are we all ready to set out adventuring and finding this corporal?
And let's see.
Do it.
Yes, my noble friend.
You have your dancing shoes on. You ready to entertain the masses again?
Oh yes, I forgot. I
You
forgot to
forget
tell.
our epic.
I forgot to tell the people that I'm also the Lord of Dance.
Yes, it's very important. We had our moment
Yes,
in Honkington.
bonding moment.
Yes.
Ooh, there's music.
Yes.
Ooh.
There usually is, unless I forget to start it. Hope it's not too loud. If it is, please.
Good
solve
morning here.
it on-
Perfect.
Okay. Good. So you're on your way to the good corporal. The corporal is in the watch headquarter, city watch headquarter, and he's a scruffy-looking dwarf.
Ooh.
He eyes you conspicuously as you enter the room. So, who are you? New recruits?
Do I? Excuse me, but do I look like a recruit to you?
Well, I've seen stranger things than you walk in here.
Yes, but simply, I'm not. Listen, you posted the thing on our guild notice board, and we came to help, I guess. So if you want our help, we can help. If not, we'll just leave, and you have your problem, and we have other stuff to do. So if you would be just a bit more polite, I would appreciate it.
All right. You're those Honkington birdie guild guys.
The Anserine Association, yes.
Yeah, right.
That is what we call ourselves. yes.
Whatever. So, you think you're up for the task, are you?
We are up for any task. So.
We are quite proficient in tasking.
That sounds quite like a lot of confidence coming from you.
We
I'm
fought
hanging out in the way back because I don't really like the city guard for obvious reasons.
We fought a mimic cake, so we have seen. I wouldn't say everything, but a lot.
A mimic cake, you say? Haha, you've just overeaten, haven't you?
He
Oh
has.
well.
Where I need to point.
Oh well. Wouldn't hurt giving you the task. Nobody else has been coming to any clues. Only last week there was another robbery. This
A
time,
robbery or a theft?
well, a store was robbed. They stole almost all of the shiny baubles this guy was selling. It
Did
was
they
a
steal
glass
anything
baubles
else?
store. And you can see how much was left. Only the shards of those that fell to the floor. They must have made a lot of noise as well, but... well... only a faint cackling could be heard when they checked. In only a matter of minutes, everything from the store was gone, and nobody saw.
Interesting.
Has this happened before?
Yes, there have been a few, all in the same warehouse district, or in the same market district, rather.
What else has been stolen?
Well, there was this store that was selling rings and amulets. there was this other store that was selling polished brass coins that looked like gold coins. And another one that was selling yellow paint. And
Has it only been stores, though?
yes, it seems like it. Very strange, don't you think? The only clue all have in common is that there was a cackling sound everywhere they were. And all things stolen were shiny things.
I'm not familiar with this word, cackling. Could you give me an example of what cackling is? I've heard this noise before. This sounds very much like goblins. But they would see goblins. They wouldn't be invisible.
Also, as a thief myself, and pretty good one at that, you have to be skilled to rob a place or thief a place like that, and nobody hear you. And I don't want to say anything against goblins, but I don't think it was goblins. Maybe someone wanted to throw someone off the right track, so maybe cackling isn't real.
Oh. Like a supernatural cackling?
It might be.
What now?
Well,
So where is this? When was the last robbery? Did you say?
1 week ago,
Oh,
it was
so
Jerry's grand tree baubles. He was selling shiny baubles you could decorate trees with.
interesting. I've heard of that kind of thing.
And before that, how have there been a certain set of days between the incidents?
Oh, well, it was always about 3 to 4 days. It has been going on for a while, which makes me really wonder why nobody seems to have seen anything or heard anything other than those strange sounds. Gives me a shudder just thinking about it.
So how is the situation with the store? Is there a way to look at it, or has it been rebuilt already? Or can we take a
Yes,
look
of
at
course, you can take a look at it. We decided to leave everything like that, like it is, hoping that maybe someone will find a clue where we couldn't.
Well, then I guess let's go to the store and maybe see if we can make something out.
That sounds reasonable.
You can obviously come, Mr. Guardsman. If you have any more clues for us, although you haven't been quite so helpful until now, but you're welcome to join.
Nah, my shift is almost over. I'm not working overtime today.
Well, that's why your town is getting robbed. Goodbye.
Well,
Okay, I purposely stroll away from the guy, and I have no idea where I'm going, because I didn't ask where the store is. But
Where's Mr. Guardsman? Where's the store located?
yeah, he tells you the directions to the store.
I guess we go there then.
So,
okay, I imagine myself walking in the wrong direction, and then Illich is screaming at me that I need to turn around.
Jacobs, you're going the wrong way again, sir.
No, I wanted to take this scenic route, but okay.
But we have some new talent with us, who are familiar with thievery.
Yes.
Lily, didn't you grow up accustomed to thievery?
Well, it wasn't. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
we can.
Yeah, it wasn't really my specialty. Well, I actually worked as an enforcer for my family, so I'm more into, well, getting people to give us what we want.
Also,
So
that's good.
thieving,
Useful.
not exactly my thing. Very
That sounds like
useful, yes.
And Jacobs, this doesn't sound familiar to you either, as a very, very talented thief. This is not how you would rob a building.
I don't get the cackling, to be honest. Other than that, really good technique, I would say. I mean, obviously, you have to take a look at the crime scene, but I'm quite impressed, and I would like to meet those people. Maybe exchange notes.
Oh,
And Anisa, you're good as well with this.
Not really, no. But I'll try my best.
Yeah. Then I guess we head over to the shop.
okay. Just a second. For some.
So Illich, how's the cake? Have you been staying away from cake recently? Or?
I know I said I would,
That's why I'm asking.
but no, I have not.
Hmm.
I have indulged in cake to make sure for the public safety.
Of
that
course.
cakes are still okay.
Yes.
So far, I've only counted one mimic, and that was with you guys. So I think we're good with cake again.
Yeah, I mean, one out of a put a random number here is quite. The chances are quite low.
North of whatever you're thinking.
Okay.
If we need to go to a bakery to eat some cake, I'm up for it.
Yeah.
That would be. Should we head into a bakery whilst we wait for the shop to open up? Perhaps there's a delay at the shop, and we need to have some cake in the meantime.
I'm not sure about cake, but maybe they have some baking alcohol.
That sounds delicious. So I
yeah,
guess we
I don't
head.
eat cake, but you go ahead.
All right. So,
Are we back on track?
stuffed with cake. Yeah, just had to fix
Yeah.
some sound problems. Sorry.
So now we've had
no
a
worries.
little fika pause.
So
and
stuffed
now
with
we're ready
cake
to-
on your way to the store, you finally arrive at the scene of the crime. You see
is-
quite a lot of sparkling shards lying all around the place. The door is open and yeah, someone is just sweeping the floor, trying to clean up what's left.
I immediately stop him. I'm like,
Right.
listen, man.
It is
we're trying
a small gnomish lady.
listen, lady. We're trying to look for clues here, so don't disturb the crime scene. We're professionals.
Well, the watch didn't care about me. For 1 week they told me to not clean everything up, but a girl's gotta live, you know.
Yes, I know perfectly. Don't. We'll be out here in, let's say, 10 minutes, and then you can clean all you want. I know the guard is a bit useless, but no, we're here, so we will figure out your problem.
What are you planning
Um,
to do? I mean, everyone's getting robbed and nobody hears anything but those strangest sounds.
Yes.
Were you here and heard the sounds?
Well, yes, I was sleeping
We-
upstairs when I awoke due to the cackling sounds, but
How
when
did
I
it sound?
went down, it was like someone cackled, like I think I also heard some strange things sounding like words in there, but I could not quite make it out.
So what did you do when you heard that sound?
I, of course, armed myself with my trusty broom and immediately went down here. But it had already happened. Everything was gone.
Okay, I would like to. You can continue talking to her, but I would like to look around and see if I can make anything out. And let me get used to roll 20 again. Perception, I guess.
Yes, please.
Oh.
I have to do the costume change. Wait a second.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good roll.
There we go. Oh, yes.
What do I see?
All right. So what you see, in fact, is you find among the shards some coins, polished copper coins, 10 of them. They are really shiny, and you don't think they belong here.
I take him.
And also a netherite. Whoever left that here, this isn't clearly isn't a bauble of those which are sold here.
Hey guys, this doesn't make sense. Why would they leave shiny things? Isn't that exactly what they want?
And aren't these the things that got stolen from the other shop?
Yeah. This gets weirder and weirder. So why would they?
Okay, I need to turn off. Sorry, I just need to turn off chat because I can't. I've been reading and I can't stop laughing. So I'm gonna turn off chatting now, and I'll react during the break because I can't handle Broomhilda. Sorry. Okay. So.
Also, what you also find is that the shelves, the higher up shelves, have a lot more shards strewn about them. And also it seems like somebody moved tables and chairs in front of the high shelves.
So perhaps the culprits are short and needed the tables to get up to the higher places.
I turn back to the lady and I ask her, what did you keep on the higher shelf, Rex?
Well, my finest, shiniest baubles, of course. They were like so beautiful. Imagine, they were like stars in the night sky, only for your tree. You should really buy some if you come back once I recreated everything that was lost here.
How do you make them?
Well, they're made from blown glass.
So
And
there's nothing
decorated
supernatural about them.
with the finest arts. Nothing special, you say? You won't find any baubles any more special than these.
Well, please, lady, I said nothing supernatural.
Oh,
The only thing I see
nope,
here are
they're just shiny glass baubles. Nothing special in there.
Do
I'm
we have
definitely
a-
not a witch. Who told you that?
Yes.
Ah. Why would you say that?
Such a weird thing to say.
Yes.
Random. GM,
Yes, please.
did we get this woman's name? Do
Well,
we know what her name is?
it's Broomhilda, obviously.
Oh, oh, that's what they're about in chat.
Brunhilda was a creature from a past adventure.
Oh yeah, right.
I see.
Did you say Broomhilda? That's vaguely similar to a half ogre we once ran into.
No,
Sorry,
Never
Lily,
heard
you
of
were.
her. That's a pretty strange name, Broomhilda, don't you think? I mean, broom at least is with my trusty broom here.
Yes. Do you use that for transportation as well, or is it just for decoration?
Yeah, people always make fun of me because I like this cleaning utensil. But you try working in a shop full of glass. You know, this is like the worst I've ever seen, but it's not the first time some of my wares broke. I have to sweep them away regularly.
Do we check our bestiary or something to see if we know anything about a short creature who likes shiny things? Is that how you go about doing these things?
What do you want to roll for that?
I'll check my skills. Can I check like history and do a history check and see if I've heard about small creatures
Yes,
going
you
off
can.
with shiny things?
Well, you kind of remember of something about, well, you like know dragons-like shiny things, but you are not sure of if there are any dragons short enough to fit the description.
Ah,
A baby dragon, I see.
No, it all makes sense.
yes.
But how did they get in? Were there some doors open, some windows broken, or anything?
I guess that's just the thing. There is a small window, a very small window. Out back it seems to be broken, but... Well, the door was also open. Why would they break a window and then open the door?
To get in?
Oh yeah, Lord Jacobs, Luke. As you watch further, you can see some of the shards are having signs of someone having stepped on them. So, do you want to investigate further using an investigation roll?
Yes.
Well, if she has been walking around and the guards have been walking around, I'm not sure if it's that
19.
useful.
Yeah, okay. With your investigative skills, you see that there have been some normal-sized human beings, and also some of the footprints you can see might have been from the gnome lady, but there is quite a lot of footprints that do not belong to her. If everything has been going on in 5 minutes or less, then there was either one creature that is small and very, very fast, or at least you would say like 20 creatures at once in here.
Okay, so we're looking at 20 baby dragons.
Baby
Okay.
dragons.
Yes. Could I take a look at the window that has been smashed?
Yeah, sure. It's just back here. She leads you to the back area of the shop. There is a small window, maybe 30 by 30 centimeters, and a normal-sized door right next to it.
Okay, and the window is smashed inwards.
The window is smashed inwards, yes.
Okay, and the door is broken, or was it just open when they robbed the place?
Well, the door is open, but it is strange. I'm pretty sure I locked it.
Now, where do you keep the key?
Okay.
Oh, you see, right. I remember now. The key was in the lock on the inside.
Okay,
Ah.
so someone went in through the window and let the others in.
Yes,
You should
but
really
who would
think
do
about your
something
security.
Like that? And also,
Someone who would.
where would they go? There's nothing there. There are so many places they could have gone, but it would be almost impossible to go out there without being seen.
Okay, lady, you've been a bit weird about the whole witch thing. So, if there's anything you would like to tell us, because if you tell us something, if you tell us all the information, then we can help you. Maybe we can get your shiny balls.
What are
whatever
you
they're called.
implying? That is all the information. I'm not some witch. I'm not like my sister.
You
Oh, so
have
your
a
sister's
sister?
witch.
I do have a sister.
Does she live in town as well?
Her name is Orpilda, and she lives far away in the hills. And she also likes glass orbs, but she uses them for evil. You can tell that. You better save your children if she's coming to town.
No. So
What?
you have an evil sister who also likes your shiny balls, and you didn't think you should tell us that?
She
when
doesn't
someone
like
was
my balls.
stealing-
She thinks they're stupid little children's toys. She
Yeah, but
doesn't
she also-
understand the art of decorating a tree.
Okay, so basically you're also a witch. Is that correct?
She is. I'm not. Why would
Of
you
course.
imply that? Please leave now.
You.
I can't
you-
take this anymore. Why does everyone think I'm a witch?
Because your name is Broomhilda.
That
Not
could
really
be
like persuasion check with
anybody's
her?
name.
Make her trust me.
Hmm?
Can I try to persuade her to tell us the truth about herself?
You can try. Yes. Okay. So how do you go about this?
Listen, Broomhilda, it's a strange world. We've seen some weird things. We've fought mimic cakes. If there's anything you can tell us to help us with this, you can tell us. It'll be fine.
You know, no, I didn't ever want to join the family business. I mean, brooms are fun and all, and glass orbs are as well, but I'm just not cut out to be a witch. My sister, she was the magical one, but please don't tell anyone I have a few talents. The keepers will take me away, and I don't want to use magic. I never use magic.
Yeah, your secret will be safe with us. For now.
Why should we tell any? Okay, so that's okay. So I mean, there's a high probability that your sister took those shiny balls, right?
I don't think so. No, she's more into stealing children and stuff.
Oh,
Well,
But it has also been other stores, so I doubt it has something to do with the people.
right.
that's a good point.
Quite. Okay.
What's outside the door and the glass, the broken thing? If you look out the door,
Okay, so
can
you
you
open
follow
the
the
door.
footsteps outside?
Yeah, you see a small alleyway that quickly leads into a big road. There's a manhole in the middle of this small plaza, and a few other back doors.
It just occurred to me that being a thief, I know thieves can't. Can I see anything? Is there something written anywhere, or is it like?
No, not really. No,
Okay, dang it.
not in Thieves' Cant.
Hey guys,
Yes.
do we believe this woman is telling the truth?
I would
Yes.
believe her, yes.
And
What do you-
she's not hiding anything?
Do you want to ask her in your own special way,
Yeah.
Lily?
I could do that if you want, because this is my thing, right? Can I roll for intimidation?
What do you want to accomplish? But of course you can.
I want to see if she's hiding anything, if there is something she hasn't said.
Right. So you.
I want to go up to her and say, hey lady, we know that there are things you haven't told us, and we really need to know this.
Okay.
Because if you don't tell us, then there is only one thing I can do about it. You're not gonna like it.
Yeah, she's
All right,
crazy.
Do your roll.
This is my first roll, so you're gonna have to have patience with me.
Problem.
My first roll ever. Okay. Intimidation. No! I suck at this.
Look, I'm not really sure what you are implying here, but I've told you everything I know. I've told you even more than I wanted to tell you originally. So please, will you help me or not?
Well, the problem is that currently, although we are quite talented heroes / adventurers / criminals, we have no clue what is going on.
Jacobs, just a thought. If you were to check outside the door, are there footsteps outside the door in the
Yeah.
alleyway?
I was gonna check outside if there's anything, and then, or first do that, I guess. Perception.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
okay. You can see that there are quite a few footsteps. They are almost gone away, but with your keen senses, you can still follow them, and they are coming from some of the back doors in this back alley, and all coming from and leading to the manhole in the middle of the back alley. Also, around that area, you can see some scratches, like the big heavy lid has been moved recently. and
Okay.
a few, darkish red scales.
Oh, so it is baby dragons.
It is.
I turn to the others and I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure whoever did this went down into the manhole. There's one tiny problem though.
Okay.
I'm not going to go in there.
You're not going down the manhole.
No. Also, there's red scales, so maybe the baby dragon theory does have some weight to it.
Oh. So you're not going down the. Is there any way we can convince you to going down the manhole? What is your objection to going down the manhole?
It's a manhole.
Well, you're a
wasn't-
man, so go in the hole.
It's implied in the.
Well, I can't fault that logic. Do you, Illich? You're a bard. Do you have prestige?
Prestige about this?
No prestidigitation or however the.
Prestidigitations? Never about this.
Okay.
When it comes to
I can-
manholes, I'm there.
I can clean you if you want afterwards.
Yes. Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Oh yeah, we will clean your clothes, Jacob. So I know how picky you are.
Okay.
Getting your garments dirty. So should we perhaps go down the manhole? I see Lily shaking her head.
Yeah, his clothing. I mean, who cares? I can go first. We're talking too much. I just want to go down there. Can I do that?
Yeah, sure, you can try to
think so.
move the lid.
Do we
Yeah.
have torches? Does everyone have torches with them?
Yes.
If it's
Yeah, I
dark
do.
down there? Good.
Dark vision. Should I roll for strength?
Yeah, but if
Or moving
any
the
one
lid.
of the others helps you, or rather if two people...
And we can help you. We'll help.
yeah,
we'll get
if
the
two
cover up.
people try to open it,
together.
it won't be a problem.
Okay.
I'll
so
help
let's
you.
do
open
that.
it.
So yeah, you open the lid and a smell of fecal smell enters your nose from below.
Yeah,
grab my
so I just
scarf
hold my
and
nose and I get
put
down
This
there.
reminds me of the goblin lair.
Okay, I also go down there.
Or else go
but
down.
I don't like it. And can I see any footsteps in there, or is that impossible?
Let's see how this works. Of
Ooh.
course it does not.
Ooh.
I have dark vision. Would that help me?
Yeah, so you can see in black and white down here, and
Yes.
everyone who doesn't have dark vision doesn't see that much. It's pretty dark in here. The only thing you can actually how do you say sense is the smell coming from everywhere. But those of you who can see in the dark see there are two ways going to the north and to the south from where you are standing right now.
And where does the smell come from?
Everywhere around you.
Everywhere. Can I have no investigation skills, but can I
Yeah, sure.
see anything in any direction?
You can try to roll investigation, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but I can't see anything as it is. I have to roll for it.
Well, there's nothing obviously, but you can
Okay.
try to
Oh.
find something.
Roll for investigation then.
Nice.
I don't even see what that is.
That is a 14.
That was better than my intimidation, actually.
Yeah,
Jeez.
15 minus 1. Okay. So, yes, you actually find a few scratch marks on the way going north. You quickly lose them though, and everything seems to be a maze down here. What are the others doing? Are you grabbing
I'm lighting a torch.
Lily's shoulders? Ah, all right. Now you can see a bit more.
I would light my hooded lantern.
Okay, let there be light. Now there's torchlight and lantern light. and you can suddenly see a bit more.
Well, Jacobs, you are our best tracker. Can you make heads or tails of this? Or Lily, did you find anything?
Now we should be going north because look at those scratches over there. There is obviously been someone there.
I go north
Yeah, I follow you north.
because I want to get out of this place.
It's better than
Is he
standing still.
getting dirty yet, this guy? Because I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah, as soon as you start moving, there's no other way because you follow the path and you have to step through some sewage puddles and also some streams on your way.
While we're doing it, it occurs to me that we never even bargained with the watchguard or agreed to any sort of price for this.
Oh, well, then it's open for negotiation when we come back.
Yeah, well,
Well, you
we
kind of
can-
left before anything. So I
Yeah.
blame you for that.
I tend to do that.
What are we expected to bring back to him, though? Do we know?
I
What
think
does
he
he
wanted
want
us
from
to
us?
just solve the mystery.
Okay.
I
And
assume
we just go back and tell him that we did.
Yeah.
He will want
we,
some
we
proof.
could try doing that if you want, just heading up with the scales.
Yeah,
Jacob's
no,
saying,
no,
this
let's
is-
not do that. Let's hurt someone.
Yeah, I want
You
to
seem
get to the
lost-
bottom
yeah.
of this.
I think you need to get some of those aggressions out.
I do.
Would you like some bardic inspiration? Could I play you some bagpipes? That usually makes people riled up.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
should we
yeah,
perhaps
please
wait
do
for the
that.
bagpipes?
Can we have like a short
if-
break and
if-
I listen to the bagpipes?
If there's something down here, though, they might hear. That would also be good, perhaps. I tell you what. We'll wait with the bagpipes. If we see something, I promise you, I'll play you a song of the bagpipes, and then you can charge in and beat them up. Would that work, Lily?
I would like to rage now, thank you.
Yes. So I guess we continue northern.
Okay, yeah, after a while you come to a crossing with 3 ways to go. The stench
Jacobs,
still is
you're up.
everywhere. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you can see some scratch marks on the way to your left, but also you hear a strange noise coming from the pathway to your right. It's like a faint.
Okay, so there's cackling to the right and there's scratches to the left. So, what's the plan? Should we split up? Is that a bad idea? Probably is, but
Can I look behind
I
us? Do
remember
we
from-
still see where we come from?
Yeah, up to now you haven't have gone straight. So
Okay, because if we just keep walking around here, we're gonna lose our way and we're not gonna find our way back. So is there a way we can like throw breadcrumbs on the floor? Put
a
up
way
little
marker?
napkins?
You should probably mark where we came from, just in case. And speaking of splitting up, Jacobs, past adventures have taught me that sticking together is usually the best course of action. So if we're all for sticking together, I would suggest that we stick together.
I agree.
Me too.
I could make like a rugged map of this place, and I grab my navigator's tools out to kind of figure
That
out
sounds good.
where we came from.
Sweet.
Mhm.
Do we want to investigate the cackle or the scratching?
Well, the cackle
Lily seems
seems like
keen on.
the cackle seems like something's there already, and it might have noticed us.
Yeah.
I'd go cackle wise because, they cackle.
And you want to hit some things.
Yes.
Yes, I want to
Okay.
hurt them.
So we go right. I think it was.
Before
Yes.
we go, I would like
You're
to
right.
grab
Yes.
my crystal and cast minor illusion 30 feet into the thing of like a shiny bubble.
Ooh,
Ooh.
bubble.
Ooh.
Okay. You see a
Ooh,
shiny
it's a
bauble
shiny bubble.
Ooh, we like
in
shiny
the
bubbles.
mud. Just somewhere in front of you.
Well, if there would be something that would like shiny things, I don't think it's there, or it
So-
sees it.
Will you wait, or will you just let it stay there?
We'll
and
wait a
walk
little.
on?
Can you move it once you've cast it, or is it stationary?
It is stationary, but I can cast it again.
Okay.
Do we want to cast another spell or just proceed?
I mean, did anything happen? Did the cackling stop, or did...
You follow the path, and after in which order are you marching?
I would like to go first, but I'm not sure our lord here will allow me to do that.
Of course.
Thank you. Then I'm first.
Okay, who's second?
I guess I'm second.
I would
I
like
get a
to be
bard by my
third.
side.
Okay, I'm last then.
Mhm. Okay. So, Luke, you're last. Okay. You go on,
Uh-oh.
and after a while, just before you're about to say something, Luke, Lord Jacob sees this tiniest thing, string spun across near the floor, but since before you can say anything, Lily has already tripped and has to do a dexterity saving throw now.
Yeah, tell me where to do that in the interface.
You go to your character sheet and click on in the saving throws box, which is right of your.
Dexterity.
That's it.
Check.
Okay.
Jesus.
Before you realize what's happening, you trip the wire, and a net spins up around you, and you are pulled and now dangling from the ceiling. The cackling is now
Humiliating.
clearly to be heard from somewhere in front of you, but it could be anywhere because the pathways here are, really winding, and also, as you speak, you can hear the echoes of your voices. all around you.
We can still see her, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so it's just at the ceiling.
Yes.
I'm
it's
like
not that,
fighting
Chunk.
angrily right now.
it's not that high, I'm guessing.
Nope. You can
Okay,
easily
I
get
will-
her down.
Can
I would like to very, very coolly take out my short bow and try to shoot the net so it falls down.
Okay, make an attack roll if you really want to.
I'm swearing, not very quietly.
Oh,
Yeah, the arrow misses and goes somewhere down the tunnel.
well, that was my try.
Quietly
mind
you
if we
think,
just cut her down now?
oh my, thank God I didn't aim a little lower or I would have hit my own friend.
Can I try to fireball myself out of this?
Fireball or firebolt?
Fire. Uh,
I think we can just Lily,
Fireball.
before you
Yeah,
go
firebolt. Yeah,
all-
sure you can.
before I
Before
go
you
all
explode into-
haywire.
Can we
Yeah.
cut you down? Can I just use my dagger to cut you down and cut the net?
You can also do
God.
that, yes.
Would you be okay with that?
Yes, if you hurry up.
Okay, I would like to try that then. Attack roll, or is this
Nah,
just something
this
that
is,
happens naturally?
This is no problem. It's not like you're trying to
Yeah.
shoot a rope from a few feet back.
Lord Jacobs Wilhelm Tell, black.
So
I
you cut the
put my-
rope,
I put my
and
bow back and I act like
Lily
nothing,
is
right?
free again. Still
I put my bow
swearing,
back
I guess.
and I act like
Should we
nothing happened.
perhaps, since we have already encountered, I'm guessing there will be more traps.
Yeah, we should
And
keep an
Jacob's
eye open.
yeah, or perhaps put Jacob in the front. Would you be okay with that, Lily, if Jacob's scouted ahead for traps?
If there's any trouble, I will go to the side.
You
and can.
you will
can
fire an
kill all
arrow
of
at
them.
us.
I will be just behind him
Okay.
because I might be annoyed, but I'll still take care of it.
That sounds
Thank
good.
Okay, so I go in the front and I check for. Oh god damn it! I check for traps.
Okay, yeah. There are no
That's
more
17.
traps in this hallway, but shortly after you reach another crossing where you can go either left or right.
I
Yeah,
pick up the arrow that Jacob missed. Jacob, would you like your arrow back? You know the
Yes.
one you missed?
That's not my arrow.
Oh. You sure?
Yeah, I don't remember shooting anything.
You want it back though?
I'll take it, but thank you, but it's not mine. But I'll take it. Can I see anything at the crossing
Mm,
or hear anything?
now, right now, well, it seems to be quiet. Well, although there still is a faint cackling noise coming from the hallway to your right.
Is it fainter now than it was before?
Somehow, it's hard to tell really because every sound is echoing that much in here.
Didn't we go right the first time?
Yes.
Now we're going right again.
So we're going in a U.
It's a good way
Worse.
of finding a way back, though.
We are sort of backtracking. So I guess we're parallel to where we came from.
I think someone is messing with us.
Should we just continue onwards?
Yeah, I mean, what else can we do really? But let's go onwards to the next, towards the sound of the cackling and see what happens. And I would like to check for traps. Where is it? There.
Agreed.
It's an 11.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you go on checking for traps, and you follow down the hallway following the cackling sound. You are very busy checking for tripwires and any markings on the walls that you seem to miss the pressure plate right in front of you just before you step on it. And oh, does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying very hard not to smirk right now.
And a crossbow bolt fires at you and deals pierces your armor and deals 5 damage to you.
Oh. Not smirking.
God damn it. No.
Are you okay, Jacobs?
Yes. It was very well hidden.
Would
Five
you like
points
me
of
to patch you up?
Maybe I should go first again?
I mean, how is your perception?
Okay, I get your
I'm
point.
trying to save you here. And yes,
Yeah.
Illich, if you
You-
would.
You take the
will
arrows
cast-
for us.
I'll cast
how
Cure
much
Wounds on-
healing can you do?
Okay, I get your point. I can't heal and I don't have any perception. I'll just stay behind.
No, I was talking to Illich. I don't want him to waste his healing power on.
I have.
5
I can heal you 3 times today, if needed. As always.
It's your choice.
How much would one cure wounds? It is. Well, I'll cure wounds on Jacobs.
Before you use spells, I also have a med kit with me.
Oh.
Even better.
Yeah. I can patch you up.
I'm so used to taking care of Jacobs whenever he gets a boo boo.
Well,
Okay.
thank you.
You should see his hungovers that I've cured with the cure wounds.
It really helps a lot.
Well, the least I can heal him is 7, so I guess you get full back.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. And
Okay, awesome.
where are we? Are we still in the? Or is there another crossing?
Yeah, after a while, you come to another crossing. The cackling seems to be coming from straight ahead now. There are
So we have
also two
right,
other
left, and
ways,
straight ahead?
right or left.
Jacobs, would you check for scratches again or any markings?
Yes. That's
Okay.
a 21.
You realize there are 2 scratch markings, one in the hallway where you came from, and one in the one to your right.
So the cackling is coming from up ahead, but the scratch is to the right.
I mean, we've been following the cackling until now,
Yeah.
so
Okay,
I
yeah.
think we just
We've
go.
decided,
we
yeah.
just go on. Do you want me to roll again for traps?
Yeah, because
Yes.
that worked out well last time. Do it.
I'm.
Could you this time not just check for trip parts, but also pressure plates?
I will check. No. I won't, because that's a 7.
Will you check from using your head? Going.
Okay. Right, so you follow further on, follow the cackling noise. And yeah, you try to avoid anything, you touch around, and but suddenly you are not careful at 1 second and you push a stone in. And suddenly you hear a rumbling noise in front of you. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
All of us or Jacobs?
Lord Jacobs only.
You got this, buddy.
Oh. Luckily, with your cat-like reflexes, you jump back just as the ceiling is about to crumble in front of you. The cackling seems to be coming from behind you now.
I would just like to point out that that was on purpose.
Noted.
Of course.
From behind us, okay. So can we see anything, or is it just
you-
sounds?
Could you just warn us
Sounds.
next time you do something on purpose?
Just,
Yes.
just a little heads up. Going. I'm gonna try this now.
Sure. I'm sorry.
I know you're a man of surprises, but
Many surprises.
Do we still have light?
Yes, you still have
I think we have to have a torch on the
torch and
lamp.
the lamp.
Excellent.
So, but the cackling is now behind us.
Yeah, because we took the way of the scratches, right?
No, we took the way
No, we
towards
took
the
the way of
cackling.
the
Oh.
So it went past us
Yeah, how did that happen?
when the ceiling fell in.
Is the path ahead, is it completely blocked, or is there still a way to go?
It's completely blocked now. No way
Well-
you can go there. At least not without doing some serious cleaning up.
Where's Broomhilda?
Guys,
This is-
we're
this is-
I guess we're.
this whatever it is running in circles around us.
yeah.
We're gonna keep following this and making idiots out of ourselves if we just. I say we choose the scratches instead.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, we'll try the scratches.
Okay, so I go back. Where were the scratches again?
There was
I'm very
were-
glad that we have a map of this.
in the they were from where you came from, and coming now out of direction you're coming now is it would be to the left, so right when you first entered.
I guess we follow the scratches.
Which ones?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, in the direction we haven't been yet.
Okay.
Or do you want to backtrack back toward the manhole cover, or
I'm
Are we
getting
like
an-
one step away from the manhole cover, or did we turn? Have we already turned right? Once?
Yeah, well, all halls so far have been going straight.
Okay, cool.
Do we follow the new path here with the scratches, or do we backtrack?
No, let's go new path.
Okay,
That's
let's follow.
Scratches.
As I'm drawing a map in game, does the map look kind of like this?
Let me check. Oop, go over to.
Because this path like fell down, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, you follow the one path you haven't been down yet, and it takes a turn, another
Oh,
turn
God
to
dang
your
it.
right, and you are standing in front of a ladder up.
But there aren't any traps.
No traps, no.
Oh god. A ladder up. Okay. Is it like a manhole cover thing again?
Yeah.
Is it
And
the one
and
we
it's
came from?
open.
No.
Yeah.
Is
I
this the
show
one
him
we
the
came
map.
from?
Oh god. I told you I didn't want to go in down here. Okay,
Well,
so
you've been leading us.
Okay,
I'm out of
there,
ideas.
let me just... Yeah, since you would have drawn the map, this one was a two-way path.
Ah.
And this is where the scratches were.
Mhm.
And also, they were like here and here. You didn't check in this room.
I am at my wits' end with this as a bard. Do we still have the cackling?
Yes, and it's coming from somewhere in front of you.
It's always. God damn it.
We never went south though. Or, okay, because we're coming from south now. Never mind.
I've
We
got
should go-
zero sense of I don't know where we are.
We should go forward and then left to follow the scratches.
Yes,
Okay. Yes.
I agree with Anisa.
Same.
Are you okay with this, Lily?
I agree with everything Anisa says at this point.
Good.
Okay. So you follow the road, the pathway. Going towards the cackling at first, and afterwards turning away from it as you follow the path marked with the scratches. Luke, are you still checking for traps?
Sorry.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I see.
It's 22, so.
There are 3 more
600.
pathways in front of you, and just as you approach them, you can see a small shadow disappearing to your in the pathway to your right. The cackling seems to be coming from up front. As you
Okay, so-
enter the crossing, you can see the scratches are to your left.
Okay, so it's a freeway crossing. The cackling is coming from the front.
Mhm,
To the right, there was a shadow, and then to the left, there's scratches.
mhm.
Oh god damn it! Anyone? Any ideas?
I suggest we either chase the shadow or follow the scratches because the cackling has just led us astray.
I think the shadow is just another distraction. It could just be another distraction, because
Like an illusion?
If someone is playing with us, the first thing they did was the cackling, and it was like, then we followed the cackling. We figured out that that wasn't it, so we followed the scratches, and now there's a shadow, and they're like, oh, maybe they'll follow the shadow. So I say we
Scratches?
keep following the scratches.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Yes.
then again, I
Scratches.
have no idea.
If we're dealing with a ghost here, the scratches is the least likely thing to be a ghost amongst like cackling
Yes.
and shadow and scratches. So I say scratches. At least it's tangible.
Yes.
I
agreed.
doubt that we're dealing with a ghost, because I don't think they should open doors to get into stores.
At this point, it sounds like a ghost
Uh,
and a witch and a whole bunch of baby dragons.
Baby dragons in a trench coat. So we follow the scratches, I guess. Jacobs, will you... Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, you follow the scratches, and
Yes.
after a few, after a few minutes following the hallway, you get to another intersection where you can either go straight down or go to the right.
Can we
Are
see
the-
anything? Can I see anything? Do you want me to roll again?
Well, right now you don't see anything special about this intersection.
How
Ah,
about now?
but then again, you might have missed those little scratches on the hallway to your right. The cackling still seems to be coming from behind you.
Okay, scratches.
Yeah,
To the
scratches. Yes.
Okay, you follow the hallway.
I would like to keep an eye out behind, as I'm the last one, and I'm getting a bit nervous.
That sounds good.
And I'm getting a bit frustrated. Just want to
Yeah,
point that out
same.
here. Mhm.
Okay,
I'm getting really annoyed and I'm just stomping ahead. Although I
We're
am
getting to the
careful and-
point where I'm just gonna start doing things.
so Rosa, would you please roll a perception for me? Okay, nice. After you follow the hallway for a while, you can see behind you there's a shadow disappearing down the hallway you haven't been down.
A what?
Although a shadow,
Wait.
shadowy,
Shadow. Sure.
yeah,
From the hallway that we came from
yes,
to
like
the hallway.
It went like there.
Okay. I think what we're following is behind us. I saw a shadow behind us.
But right at this moment, Luke, you can also see a shadow, which is going to the next from the next crossing to the left. There are two other ways, up front and to the right.
Well, the problem with your theory is that I also see a shadow in front of me.
I think there might be more things down here.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Do we
now I
stick with our
realize-
plan and see if we can follow the scratches to the... Or do they have some sort of lair?
Is this all just trickery? I don't know why Are we falling for this? I say scratches still. Let's find the buggers.
Okay, scratches. I also vote for following the scratches.
Yes.
What if we try to corner one?
But
Shadow?
then we would have to split up, right?
Yeah. But if we know where we're going,
I don't know where I'm going.
I've lost all sense of direction. Since you drew a map, I gave up thinking about directions.
We're all following you.
So I think Lily has a point, and if we follow the scratches, we'll get to the source of the scratches.
yeah, it's okay.
And whatever that is,
Or-
it has to be physical because the noise is a noise and the shadow is a shadow and it's not tangible. The scratches has to come from something that made them. Something we can touch, something I can throw fireballs on.
Yes. Okay.
Mind if I then walk in the middle?
You want to walk in the middle instead, so I'll take up the rear.
Yes, please.
Yes. That'll be fine.
Okay, I
So
can
then-
like.
So you stick to following the scratches around and ignore everything else, or do you have any other plans?
Yes.
Okay, then. Telly, alright. That would be the wrong window, and. There you go, inspiration. Telly, you now have inspiration.
Sweet. Thank you, dear.
Okay.
Wait, are we
Yes,
allowed to
yeah,
inspire ourselves with the channel points?
You might. Yeah. So basically, that means you can have you can roll 2d20 and take the better result if you try to use your inspiration. You can roll with advantage, so
It's
to
an
speak.
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's on the fireball specifically, or just in general?
In general, you can use it
Okay,
for whatever
cool.
you wish to.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, now I really have to think, because I just like I saw, that this is like the shortest adventure I've prepared, but no problem. Let's see where we go. If we should take a break at all is what I'm thinking now.
Oh, okay.
So now let's just go on. Okay, you follow the scratches. By now you're pretty adept at realizing where they are and how they are there. There are still cackling noises and still are shadows in front of you and behind you, trying to mislead you everywhere. But you're vigilant in following the scratches laid out for you. So finally, you arrive in a large cavern-like room with ladders and pathways going up and down. The scratches seem to be in front of a ladder that seems to be going upwards towards back to the streets of the city. Other than the falling sewage coming down, flowing down into the hole here, and some more cackling noises coming from almost everywhere inside this chamber. That seems to be the place to go.
You said there were ladders on the walls?
Yes, there is one ladder where the scratches are right next to them. And there are ladders going down and one ladder going up to another manhole here.
Should we check the manhole, go up and see what the manhole leads to? Or do you
Yes.
Let's take a look.
Or what did you say?
Maybe one of us can poke their heads up?
We have a no poking rule, but sure. For
Okay.
this instance, we can poke.
Does that include heads, though?
No, heads, I think that will be okay to do, to poke up.
Okay. So does anyone dare to poke their head up the manhole?
I think it should be Jacob, because if someone
Okay.
gets spotted, Jacob would be the best to be spotted in a manhole.
Yes. I fully agree. He has his hooded cloak.
Yes.
And his...
Okay.
Jacobs, are you ready?
I don't say anything, but I go and take a look.
Okay, you open the manhole. Ooh, nice. And you poke your head out. You seem to be back in the streets of Honkington. And
Okay,
you are right in front of a huge warehouse. There seem to be many other warehouses around you. But although this one looks all run down, it seems like there has been someone going in and out recently. The footsteps, you realize, are... Oh, this is going to be interesting. The footsteps, you realize, seem to be going in and out of it. And leading to the manhole where you just came out of.
Hey, Jacob, what's happening up there?
Yeah, I poke my head. Oh no, don't! I stick my head into the manhole again. I'm like, okay, I think I found where we meant to be going. I found the old warehouse and footsteps, and yeah, it all seems pretty shady. And also, I'm finally out of that sewer.
Should we
I'm-
come up then?
Yeah, I climb after him
Yeah.
and like push him to get out of there so I can join him.
Thank you.
Isn't the
You're welcome.
warehouse another one of those that got robbed?
This one
No.
doesn't seem to have anything valuable in it at all. It seems more like an abandoned warehouse that has been abandoned for quite a while.
Okay.
Would
okay.
you like to go up to street level, or I want to stay down here?
There like are there doors? Are there windows? Is there anything? Wait, perception. Is there anything that could be? Oh god damn it!
Well, it is a warehouse. It does have a large door which you can see.
Can we hear anything?
So there are no windows.
There are a few windows as well. They seem to be barricaded with boards.
Ah,
Can we hear anything, or is it completely silent here?
Where you are right now, it is almost silent.
Almost.
almost.
Yeah, the wind is blowing through the cracks of the old warehouse. And
No cackles.
sometimes, if you listen closely, you think you can hear some voices coming from inside. But they sound strange, like...
Okay, I would like to try and stealth my way towards the warehouse and see if I can see anything, because I'm really getting annoyed with the situation.
If these are baby dragons, I want one when we're done, okay?
Yeah, same.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just share them between us.
Should we just knock on the door?
You could also do that.
I
That
will
would be
speak up
actually
with
the
Lord,
polite thing to do.
because-
Yeah. I'll sneak. Or anyone else who wants to sneaks, and someone else knocks at the door, and we see what happens.
Yeah, well, I can stealth up with you.
So I guess you
Okay.
guys stealth up, listen, and then you tell us if you hear anything weird, and if not, we come knocking.
Or you come knocking anyway. Then,
Yeah.
Same to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so me and Lord, because now I decide what you do, we just like standing a little bit to the side, being very stealthy when you guys
Yeah.
go up and knock the door, making sure that they're not necessarily aware that we're there.
So we
Right?
go up and knock on the doors.
So you're knocking.
Hello, we're selling these fine leather jackets.
Shiny.
With shiny things on
Shiny,
them.
shiny leather jackets.
Okay. You knock and you wait for a second, and the door seems to open with a little a loud squeak. There doesn't seem to be anyone in there, though. But you can hear some faint cackling and whispering coming up from ahead.
Excuse us. Could you help us carry these shiny bubbles down the road?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hello.
Okay.
You hear
Shiny bubbles. All you have to do is say something.
after
We have
some-
shiny bubbles.
Whispering, you hear a voice coming from somewhere up ahead. Oi, matey! You better leave those shiny baubles up there where we can take them!
Yeah, you can have them. We just need help carrying them in.
They're so heavy and big and bobbly. I'll do a persuasion check for this and convince the people, the thing inside, to come up and greet us at the door.
Can I also roll?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Me, on the other hand, feel really excited about this and start preparing myself to throw spells if there would be an opportunity for me to do that.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
just
you
confused.
can always come in a bit more. Oh, but well, a few of us might try to help you take that one to us. I suck at Australian accents. I just realized.
Australia?
Yeah, it had to be.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
It was supposed to be
Bloody Drongos
Australian.
in there.
I see.
I recognize this voice though.
Oi,
don't we?
matey. Oi.
Mhm.
Snox, Max, Trax, and Snubbles. Yeah, you come hold that stuff in, please. All right. You wait for a second, and 5 short creatures with dragon-like snouts, but otherwise arms and legs like squashed down versions of a dragonborn crossed with a gnome come out of the shadows and walk up to you. Where's the shinies? Did it trick us?
Oh, down the road.
What?
You'll have to step outside. Come with us. Just out here.
All right. Yeah, the 5 short dragon-like creatures follow you out and seem to be looking around.
Lily, now!
What?
I panic and I throw myself over him and like try to grab a hold of him. And can I roll for that?
There's 5 of them.
Something.
Which ones do you want?
The
Which
one
do you-
closest to me,
Okay.
because I kind of panic because also I'm kind of used to following orders. I feel I just got one. So
Okay.
so I'm just like jumping the closest one and try to grab hold of them.
Okay.
Grab
do
the one
an
in the trench coat.
athletics checks. Athletics
Athletics
check, please.
I didn't realize this was the plan.
Yes.
Was there a
Me
plan?
neither.
Plan?
Okay, athletics check.
Okay.
I don't even know where to push to get that. There it is.
Do you want to use your advantage on it? By the way.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
I want to keep that for fireballs.
Okay, yeah, you suddenly lash out and grab the creature in front of you. The others,
You are now a proud owner of a dragonling.
the others scuttle away. And yeah, do you want to do anything about it, or do you want to let them get away?
I would like to grab one as well.
Okay, then please, you know what to do.
Hmm.
I'm also in the market for a new dragonling.
Okay, this one slips your grasp and just runs away. No.
So
Yeah,
there's one.
Theo, you already also can grab one.
I also have one now.
Yeah.
I want to
so-
know what color scales mine have,
Um,
because they have scales, right?
they all have like brownish red scales.
Okay.
So now we have 2
Um,
of them.
Mm.
So there's one left that's
There's
running away.
3 left running away.
3.
And one of them just broke free of Anisa's grasp.
Can I try to tackle that one?
Yes, you can try.
What do I have to push again?
Athletics. It's just grappling stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I thought I was going to do an attack, so I had to sneak attack on.
Well, that one's slick. He's quickly getting away from you. So 3 went
How
back
far
into
away
the
are they?
warehouse, and
Oh, they're in the warehouse.
Yeah,
sorry.
So now we have one each. But now we can perhaps ask these
They
little ones
ran back in.
questions.
Ask them.
Oi,
questions.
mateys! Why are you holding us?
Why are you stealing stuff?
Because it's shiny, and Gigagnor wants it.
Who wants it?
Gigagnor, the many-teethed one. The one consisting only of teeth. He demands loot.
I pull up my dragon thingy and pushes him against the wall and ask him where this creature person is. Where can we find him? Her. It.
It.
Gigagnor is everywhere. He bites through everything. He ate one of us, so we serve him now.
Yeah, just tell us where he is already. And this is when I lift up pretend fireballs to intimidate him, I guess.
Okay.
Can I?
Yes,
Do you do an intimidation roll?
If there is a point. So yeah.
Okay.
There.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right.
Ooh.
Yes.
Please,
Yes.
please
don't hurt me.
Please
Well,
don't
I
hurt
will
me,
hurt you
but
unless you tell us what you
Oh.
want to know.
Gigagnor usually is in the shrine in the warehouse, but only Only Snizzles can summon him.
Snizzles?
Snizzles!
You're-
What's a snizzle?
Are you a Snizzle?
No, Snizzles is our leader. He's the
What?
one who told us to praise the Lord Gigignor.
I thought Gigignor was your leader. This is becoming very confusing very quickly. Who is your leader?
Snizzles. Gigignor
where's
is like
Snizzles?
our god. We worship him.
Where's the other one? The leader
We
can
give him
actually
stuff
talk to?
and he doesn't eat us.
No, where's the other one that we can talk to?
Inside. He's the one who sent us out here to greet you. He told
Ah.
us you were having loot, more loot for the Gigignor.
Is Snizzles the one inside?
Yes, and 25 of our brethren.
20!
Oh, Jesus.
Can I check if he's bluffing?
Can we have a sidebar? Can we cover the airs of these little things? And I just want to quickly ask: are these will fire kill these things?
Fire will kill
Make
anything.
a nature check.
I mean, if we burn down the warehouse with them inside.
I would, while you're doing that, I would like to roll insight to see if I can maybe see if the thing is lying to us.
Well, you're not
Anisa said.
exactly sure what to make of him, but from what you can tell, he's more scared of you than anything else right now.
Should be.
How strong do these things look? Like how small are they? How?
Well, they look pretty weak, and from what little it took to grapple them, you would say they are not really built well enough to fight.
Can I try to persuade the one I'm holding to get his master out here?
You can try to.
Can I
If-
aid him by saying, if we would eat these two, you think the others would worship us as well?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that actually. They look kind
What?
of tasty. I think they would taste like chicken.
Please, no eating! He
I
looks
just lift mine up and shake him a little bit for no reason at all, just because I want to see what happens with him.
He shudders in fear.
So I'm trying to persuade this one to call out Schnitzel or Schnitz.
Snizzles.
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel, or whatever it's called. The Australian name, Schnitzel.
Snizzles. So,
Snizzles.
yeah. So, you won't eat us if we get Snizzles to come out here?
If you bring Snizzles out here alone, and we can talk to him, we won't eat you.
No
Maybe.
promises though.
Okay, then will you let me go, pretty please?
No.
No, Snizzles comes out here, and then we let you go.
How should I get him out here if I can't go in?
You have a voice,
I
don't you?
believe you're talking to us now. If you just enhance your volume a bit.
Okay. Snizzles, oi! These people want to talk to you! Want to come out here alone! No, I do not! No, I do not! Sorry. If they want to talk to me, they should come in!
So this
Tell
is your
him that
chance.
if he wants the shinies, he needs to come out.
Otherwise we're gone, and his shinies
We're
are gone
gone.
with us.
They'll say they only give you the shinies and not us. Maybe you want to sacrifice them to Gigignor. Why does every English accent I try turn to Scottish sometime? Bad Scottish as well.
It's the mother language of all English. I don't know if
Yeah.
you know this. It's the maternal language of all English. Is Scottish.
Natural.
All right.
So are we trying to...
That
kill
could
them
be
now?
a trap. I
have
think
no
they want
idea
to
what
lure us out, so they can kill me or something.
Okay. I'm getting annoyed at this point. So, as stupid as I am, I'm just going to bust through the door, and I'm like, "What the hell is going on here? I've been going through sewers in circles, and I've been shot, and then the ceiling caved in, and so, yeah. What the hell is going? And then someone's talking about something that's made out of teeth, and then, but it's a god, and it's not a. I'm
I'm
Can
using my
someone-
bagpipes to bardic inspire Lily.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess I'm now looking at Snizzle.
Sorry. I follow our lord here closely, and I still carry the little dragon thing, just for the sake of it. It's good to bring him, so I'm following closely, and I'm all inspired by the bagpipes.
I'm just gonna roll persuasion to see what happens. But, okay, it's a 14. So,
Oi, I'm not coming out. You come in here. If you want anything from me.
yeah, I've gone through the door.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you can see... Oh, well, wait a second.
Are we all inside now then? Should we going in?
Well, there are...
And I've bagpiped some bardic inspiration on Lily, as promised before, and thusly released my draggling, or dragon.
Okay.
Oh right.
Yeah, they scuffle away, and this time
But Lily
they try
still has
to
her, I
run
guess.
into.
I keep
the city.
mine. I'm sorry. I
Right.
use one hand to carry mine around.
Okay.
I'm throwing with
Too
one hand now.
scared to
But
move.
question is the bard inspiration different from the one I got in chat?
Yes, Theo, can you
Cool.
please post bardic inspiration in chat? That should be the quickest way to resolve this. Like, alright. Yeah, you can see only half of the chat, but basically you can add 1d6 to your roll after you rolled before I tell you the result.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me how to do that when we get there.
Yeah.
I mean, where I press and stuff, but we'll figure it out.
So do I see Snizzle now, or is he like hidden?
Well, Snizzle is still farther up ahead, but you can see torchlight from up ahead. And as you go closer, you see a small altar with some candles on top of them, and a pentacle formed out of teeth, pointy,
Wow.
long teeth. There is one of those dragon-like beings in a blood-red robe standing in front of the altar. The robe is made for a human-sized creature, so most of it is still on the floor. He's raising his hands as you come closer. So you found me! Congratulations! Welcome to the Sanctum of Gigagnor!
Are you Snizzle?
You yes, I am, in fact. You see quite a few... You don't see any others, but you can almost sense like there are a lot hidden all across the warehouse here.
Are you the one that's supposed to die to stop the thieving?
To die? Why would I die? We just want to please Gigagnor, so he doesn't eat us.
But the legend tells that if they feed the right person to Giganor, the feeding will stop.
I'm not the right person, maybe you are.
I think
I've
we've
been told
solved
that you
for
can summon him, can't you?
I can. So, what are you planning to do?
Well, that's not really any of your business, is it?
Well, if you will try to kill Gigagnor, we won't have anyone to protect us. He protects us from harm, and he doesn't eat us if we give him shiny things.
But if
Maybe
we
you are
kill
harmed.
him, he won't eat you anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but he won't protect us. Will you protect us if he's killed?
No.
Protect you from what?
From dangers like people trying to eat us?
But
Oh, like us, you
there
mean?
wouldn't be a danger of people eating you if there wasn't the Gigagnor thing wanting
And
to
if
eat
you
you. It
stop
doesn't make
stealing
sense.
things,
Logic. It's not gonna work. So I hold up my little thingy and I bring out my dagger and I hold it to his neck and I say, "This is how we bring him out, right?"
No, I will summon him. So,
Thank you.
will you please protect us if you kill it? After you kill it, we won't steal again. We promise. We can join you. We can help. We are able to be very sneaky.
Oh. What? What could you
We can have
possibly
some-
help us with?
Well, this is a perfect opportunity for the Anserine Association to get some scouts. We could enlist with these ones. Let's not be too rash now, and let's take off this gig ignore.
So, quick question before we summon him: does he talk? He, she, it?
It talks with teeth. It is made of teeth. It is like
Jesus
this
Christ.
giant creature made of thousands of teeth, evil
that doesn't-
teeth. But
That wasn't my
these
my
evil
question.
teeth protect us.
My question was if it talks.
Well, it doesn't need to. We just know it wants shiny baubles because it stopped eating our crate after we gave him baubles. So we just gave him baubles and shiny things and whatever, and the eating stopped. It ate the shiny things instead. It seems to like shiny things.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm ready to stop talking and just have this guy
Yeah,
summon.
same.
Bring forth the gig ignore.
Yes, do it. Bring it. Or else.
That's a lot. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Oh well. Okay. He starts chanting and going around, going like in this big robe. It looks kind of sloppy because the arms of the coat are much longer than his own arms, and it seems he's just going around flapping and chanting in some draconic. Does anyone of you speak draconic?
Yeah, I speak draconic.
Okay,
I think.
so what he's
Let me
saying
check.
is, big teeth come out, whoosh, big teeth come out, whoosh, big teeth come out, whoosh. But it sounds more like so yeah, so at first nothing happens and it looks like just a funny little dance, but suddenly on the altar there seems to be something moving. The teeth slowly seem to vibrate as if there is an earthquake nearby, and there seems to be some shadowy silhouettes manifesting on the altar until shortly after you see the shape of a shadowy dog. Snizzles looks at it and looks pretty surprised and takes 2 steps back. This never happened before?
It's a normal sized dog, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
it's
it's
an
a bit
actual
bigger
dog.
than it is. It looks like a mastiff, but it's all black. It seems like it's made out of shadows, and it's a little bit bigger than a usual mastiff of this size.
Okay, but not like huge.
No, not like huge.
Okay,
Like
I
human-sized.
I just hit, so that's why I wrote my stuff. But now I come out of my hiding place again. I'm like, that's your god. Seems a bit
And
tiny.
with that,
Ooh.
whoop,
Ooh, I heard that
it looks
voice.
at you. It's like as it barks. There seem to be shadowy things coming out of its snout and spreading all around you.
Like around us to the back as well.
Yeah, like it going everywhere,
Ah,
but
jeez.
slowly dissipating as they go out. So he's crouching down and seems to be getting ready to attack. Snizzles tries to run. He doesn't seem to be eager to fight you or fight with you even. So please roll for initiative by clicking on your picture, or let me. Yeah, it's already correct. All right. Click on the picture assigned to your character and click on the initiative button in your character sheet. If it worked, it should look like that, and you should. Why can't you? Oh, I see. That sucks. Okay,
What?
that doesn't work. Let's do it like this then. Can we get this smaller? Nah, this doesn't really work well. Let me see. Okay, that should. Okay, that works. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Lily, you're still missing. Did you roll?
Oh,
Or did I?
I rolled so
I
well.
think we're
though.
missing
Oh,
Luke.
okay. I'll add you
I'll
manually.
roll again.
then.
I'll do it
No,
again.
no problem. I'll
we're
add you
missing
manually
Jacob.
then. All right, 20, and your tiebreaker is 12. Although with the 20, that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Finally.
you go
Has
first.
Jacobs rolled for initiative?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if it
Right,
went
you're
in, but
missing as
I had
well.
I had a 20.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I already almost missed that. You're at 20 as well. What's your dexterity score then?
The big number or the small number?
The big number.
16.
Okay, then you go first, in fact.
Dang it.
You're so nimble.
Where did I get out of my hiding place? So is it already attacking us?
Oh wait, no. I just saw Luke, you didn't roll for initiative. You rolled for stealth earlier. That's a 20. So
Oh,
then
what?
Yeah. I don't
Wait.
have a initiative roll.
Oh, okay.
There
Never
we go.
mind.
Okay, not so nimble. Now you're last. Okay, Lily's first now.
Okay. Okay, I've been dying to use my firebolt, so that's what
Yes.
I'm doing, I guess.
All right. Do you want to use your
But
inspiration for it?
can I use the chat one? Ludosius?
Yeah,
Can I choose which one to use now? I can, can't I?
you can.
Okay, then I'll use the advantage one then. And I think this is going to be hard if I hold dragon guy in my hand, so I'm actually going to throw that one at the dog, the first thing I do. And I'm sacrificing my new pet.
So
I don't know if it'll do any good for the fighting, but I need to get rid of it anyway, so that's what I'll do. And,
okay, let's see. If you're using that as an improvised throwing weapon, you would roll. Well, let's roll Dex with a disadvantage on that one.
can I click somewhere to make it a disadvantage?
Let me check if it's.
But you
cool.
also
Or
have
do I just throw
advantage
twice?
because of the chat, right?
No, you can have that in one roll. You can choose disadvantage on top of your character sheet. Below the character name line, there should be advantage.
says
Normal,
advantage,
disadvantage.
normal,
Did you choose disadvantage?
And I
Yeah, if
with
you
a disadvantage.
if
and
you
it's
do want to use your inspiration on this roll, you'll go back
Nope.
to normal.
Nope.
But yeah,
It's
okay.
on the firebolt.
right.
Dexterity, Constitution, what?
Yeah, Dex. Only a Dex throw without proficiency
Yeah,
in
Dex is-
this case. Oh. Whoa. Okay.
Oh shit! Damn.
You Okay, what's happening? You
I'm gonna
try
die.
to throw the kobold in front, but instead you trip and fall to your knees in front of the kobold, who's pretty much cackling right now. And do you want to get up? You're prone right now. You can use half your movement since you haven't moved at all now. You can still use half of it to get back up.
Yeah, definitely use half of it to get back up. I guess this kind of messed up my chances for a firebolt.
Nah, that was your bonus action in this case. I'll
Okay, thank
allow
you.
that right
That's
now.
good.
So
Okay. So okay,
Go ahead.
I like get up and shake it off and try to pretend it didn't happen, and I prepare myself for a firebolt.
all right. Then, yeah, make your
I
roll.
go
You
to
can
my...
go to spells and click on the spell you want to cast. Make sure you.
No, I still with the disadvantage. Sorry.
We'll just act like you used your inspiration.
Ah.
And
Yes, I forgot to
take the high roll,
advantage
but wow. Wow.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Why didn't I get this one before? Ah,
Okay, yeah, the firebolt hits, and you can click on the name in chat now. So on the firebolt in chat, and it will roll the damage for you automatically.
what name? Sorry. What
Just the
name do I
spell
The
click?
firebolt
On-
in chat. So you go over to the chat
Ooh.
and click on the firebolt. On where it says firebolt, and it will roll damage for you.
God, I
You have the 20, 21, 120 feet firebolt, and it shows spell description.
Yeah.
If you press firebolt, it will roll damage.
Exactly.
Oh, there. I was in the wrong chat window.
Okay.
And,
Can she use my bardic inspiration to increase the damage yet? No.
No, not on the damage, only on the roll.
okay.
So she could have used that to get the 21 even higher, if she would have wanted to. Okay.
I would like to save his bardic inspiration
Mhm.
though until we really need it.
All right. Yeah, the firebolt lights up and goes right into the shadowy creature.
Yeah. Does he like it?
And no, he does not. He barks. Okay. Will you move or do anything else? Will you move away from it or closer to it or wherever?
How far away am I?
Well, you could reach it in one round, but
Nah. Nah, I'll actually back off up a couple of steps against the wall.
okay.
So I won't be in the way of anyone else who wants to get up there.
All right. Anything else?
I'm done.
Then that ends your turn, and Anisa is next.
Yeah. I need to check one thing. Range. Can I get within 15 foot of the
Yeah,
dog?
sure. You can.
Okay. I'll walk up front, push my hands together, keep him in front, and use burning hands at the creature. So we'll need to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. And it's saved. Let's see.
Should be half damage.
Save is half damage, so it still takes 6. Alright.
And in the 15-foot cone, anything that's burnable burns.
Yeah, the rope of the kobold catches fire, and now he's running around flailing his arms, flapping them wildly with the burning arms. Ah, why did you do that? Okay.
Wasn't me. Was the dog? Dog made you burn.
Bad dog.
Bad dog.
And I
Bad
back
dog.
off.
Bad wolf.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Right. The dog howls out. Then he leaps up to Anisa, because she just tried to burn him, and tries to bite her. But you don't know. Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Okay. But he misses. And now he tries to run backwards and go somewhere into the more dimmer areas of the warehouse. Do you want to try to take an attack of opportunity against him while he walks away?
I didn't have my dagger out, but could I still get my dagger out and then attack with that?
Well, let's. Yeah, why not? You like, if your hands were free before, you would be able to just take it out and take a quick slice.
Actually didn't make my dagger an attack, so I'll just roll a d20. I'm proficient in it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, that hits.
Wow. 4 damage.
Okay, it seems to be like you're cutting through shadows, but there's still some shadowy substance on your dagger, so it didn't do as much as you would have hoped it to do, but also it did not do nothing. As the hound disappears in the dim corner of the warehouse, and suddenly it seems like he's gone from your sight, but you can still hear the faint snorting coming from where he disappeared. And it's Illik Bowie's turn.
Who grabs his bagpipes and
Okay, you shout at the dog, but the dog seems pretty much unimpressed, as if he can't understand any languages.
not even bagpipe? Not even my worst bagpipe riff?
Nah. Vicious
Do you need
mockery.
to see the dog to cast it?
Vicious
Or...
mockery. I think you need to see it, and it needs to be in
That can
hearing
hear
range.
you.
So you wouldn't even be able to use it. So do you
No,
want to
okay.
use anything else instead?
Bardic Inspiration on Lord Jacobs.
I think you can only inspire one person at a time.
Until that has
Oh.
been used by the
until
person.
it has been used.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm sorry.
Remember it correctly.
I don't think so.
I'll look it up, but
It says a
Got it.
creature can only have one bardic inspiration die at a time.
all right, one. Yeah, that was what it's. Yeah, okay. So then you can use your action to
Then I will
Your
play
bardic
my
inspiration.
finest piece
bonus
on,
action.
on
I
the
think,
bagpipes for Miss Lord Jacobs.
Even.
So now I've used 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's my turn. Because I can't see the dog, and I don't want to chase it. I'd much rather be here where I can heal. So I think I'll throw Bardic Inspiration, and then I'll call it my turn.
Okay, so you won't use your action to fire blindly in the direction where you think the dog disappeared in the shadows? Do you want to do anything else?
Do I use my crossbow? No. I'll just use my Bardic Inspiration and make sure. No, I'll fire a crossbow. Can I? Yeah, fire a crossbow at where I think the dog is.
Yeah, you can. You get disadvantage for the shot, but there is still a possibility.
Oh, I should have used the
Or yeah, right.
disadvantage.
What Amy said, you can hold your action until you can see it again as well. But
Oh, I'll just use a
means-
crossbow. I guess I'll do one more roll.
all right.
I should have done distinguishing. It's lagging, sorry.
Well, well, you think you have locked on to the sounds coming in from out of the dark corner, but just when you think you have it, you pull up your bow and fire somewhere completely else. There is now wine coming out of a barrel that has been standing there in the corner. You wonder
Keep the
why
bard
would
away
there
from
be
the wine.
a filled wine barrel in an abandoned warehouse, but, well, maybe someone just forgot it there.
So I did not throw Bardic Inspiration on Lord Jacobs now? Or?
You did. That was
I
your
did, okay,
bonus
cool,
action,
good.
and the attack was
Good,
your
okay, cool.
action.
No, I know. Cool. Then my
Okay.
round is over.
Okay, Lord Jacobs.
So the dog is still not visible.
Yeah.
Kill him.
What do I do? Can I roll perception to see if I can make out where he is? Or?
Well, since he is invisible right now,
okay,
you
well.
can. Yeah, you could use your action to see where he is, but then what would you do in your turn? And he can move in his own turn. So you have a pretty good idea where it is, but since
Okay,
it is
then
invisible, it's
just-
hard to hit it.
Then I'll just fire an arrow in the approximate direction
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens.
Okay, you have a disadvantage because it's invisible, so please roll
Yeah.
again. Okay, do you want to use Bardic Inspiration on that roll?
Nope.
Okay, you fire an arrow and yeah, you actually really hit the creature.
Ooh.
You see some shadow pouring out of it. Please roll damage. Okay. Yeah, it seems the arrow lands somewhere in the shadow. And you hear a faint.
And I
But-
would like to
The growling
my-
continues after.
I would like to use my bonus action to hide or disengage if hiding is not possible.
Well, you are far away from the Shadow Mastiff right now, so there's no need to disengage. But you can try to hide. You run behind a barrel, and yeah, you are hiding from his sight, which should give you quite the advantage in the next round, maybe even evening out the invisibility. Okay, the kobold is still running around, flailing wildly with its burning arms, and you can see he's running in the direction where the Shadow Mastiff seems to be hiding, and while he is flailing around his arms, there seems to be the body of the creature coming into sight and fading away from it as he flails in another direction. He's just running around panicking. But yeah, as he ends his turn, the corner where the hound is hiding is still in shadows and he's still invisible.
I would still have my lantern lit.
Yes.
Does that affect it anyhow?
Well, it's out of reach of your lantern's light.
Okay.
Although, or rather, it's in the dim radius of your lantern. Does it have a dim radius? I think
Yeah.
so, yeah. Okay, so Lily, what do you want to do next turn?
How far away is the shadow in the shadow?
Oh, wait, no, I see. Well, 15 plus, okay, that doesn't work at all, rule-wise. Oh my. Well, let's see,
Oh,
say he's somehow hidden behind a barrel. so the light can't reach it because it can't
Okay.
it can't move fast enough to get out of the lit radius of the lantern actually, but let's say there's some shadows over there where it still works. Okay.
So he's hidden, not actually invisible.
He's
It's not
actually
magic here.
invisible, but he's
He's
only
actually
invisible
invisible.
as long as he's not lit.
Okay.
At least that's what you guess from the effects the fire had on him.
And we just saw his position, and that's like seconds ago, right?
Yeah, but it's like a 5-foot radius where he could be, so that's why you can try to hit it, but you'll get a disadvantage unless you find a way to make him visible before you do your attack.
Or a while. Can I throw a firebolt again? No, I
Yes.
wanna try magic missiles on this one.
Okay, cool.
I don't know, however, because I haven't looked it up, but I don't know if they give any light, do they? I mean, not until it gets there, but will we see him if they reach him? It.
No, but you have to see the target for magic missiles to work.
Okay, damn it. And chromatic orb. Sorry, I don't know my spells all that well. I'm new at this.
I think that might work. We're really quick at checking that up.
Should be,
Yeah,
because
no, it's
that's
also a creature you can see within range.
You could hold it until you see it.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be
I
a
could.
possibility.
But then again... Well, there is a lot of casters here, aren't there? Nope, I'm not one to hold. I'll just do another fireball then, because I have them as cantrips, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Can I just do that again then? Just like pretty much aimlessly in the general direction, just like everyone else does.
Yes, you can do that. You make an
Yes.
attack roll with
And
disadvantage.
now I-
and-
But can I finally use Elish Bardic Inspiration now? Would that help me? And how do
you
I
can
do
do
that?
so after you roll. If you're not
After I roll.
yeah, after you roll, you can choose to add the 6-sided dice. Do it.
And disadvantage and firebolt. Let's do it. And then I do what to add his
You can
stuff?
do if you want to use it with your 14, you can do /roll 1d6.
In chat?
Yeah. Or top left of the thing. There's a die as well. They can press.
Oh, 1d6.
Yeah.
Did I do that right?
Yes,
I
you
did,
did.
didn't I?
Okay.
Excellent.
So you rolled an 18, and that hits.
Sweet.
The firebolt
Okay.
hits his target. Its target.
So I roll for damage by clicking the firebolt in the chat.
Yes.
See, I'm learning this.
Nice.
Nice. Wow.
And
Oh.
nice.
That is some nice damage. Wow. Okay. You hear a loud howling in pain coming from out of the shadows. And do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I want to see where my little dragon thing went. Is it dead or is it still salvageable?
It runs away. It ran away and is hiding somewhere behind some
Okay, damn
crates
it.
or barrels, maybe. But
Yeah.
they're not attacking
Yeah.
or anything. They're just. You hear some scared noises coming from everywhere around you while you're fighting.
I just kind of want to make sure it's all right, but I don't really show that to anyone.
Okay. So that's it
So
for
I'm
your
done.
turn.
Yes.
Then it's Anisa's turn next.
I would walk forward until I can see it
Yeah,
again.
in the light of your lantern, the shades of the dog become visible again. As you are now like 20 feet in front of it and adjusted your angle so that you can finally see him bright and clear.
Ooh.
Was someone waiting for it?
Nope,
Or-
I don't think so.
Okay. Then I will just follow Lily's leads and throw a firebolt at it.
Okay. Okay, although you can see it, your aim is somehow off, and your firebolt ignites a barrel that is standing next to the dog. It catches fire, and at least now you could see the dog even without pointing your lamp at it.
That works, I guess. I hide behind a barrel.
Okay, so you use your remaining movement to hide somewhere.
Yeah.
Now there
not-
should be
not
only Illic and Lily out in the open. The rest
I mean,
is...
not hide, but just take cover.
Yeah, not exactly hidden, but taking cover. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Up. Let's see. Oh, although Lily did do more, yeah. It will go after Lily, of course. So
Obviously.
it takes two big leaps to stand in front of Lily and tries to bite her. Does a 19
Bite
hit you?
Yeah, quite
Alright.
clearly. Sorry.
So does a 14 kill you? Or knock you unconscious, rather.
Yeah,
14 damage.
14?
14.
Seriously, he did
Yeah.
14 damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, I'm unconscious. Like, a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. I hurt.
Okay, but at least he is standing and barking right on top of you now. And with that, it's Illic Boovy's turn. It is still
If
in
I
the
w-
visible area right now.
If I were to cast Cure Wounds on Lily, would that do anything?
Yes, you would stabilize her
Stabilize
right
her?
away
Yeah.
and heal her hit points so she can do stuff again next round.
That's what I do.
Okay.
I'll heal.
Okay, so you regain 8 hit points. Since in this game you can't go below 0, this means you have 8 hit points now. Or your maximum
Yes.
if it was below that.
It was 9, so thank you so much. I'm
Good.
back on my feet once more. Thank you, Illic.
Do I have any more things to do now? I have a bonus action.
Yeah, you do have your bonus action, which you could use to spend another charge of Bardic Inspiration if you still have one. Or, yeah, you cast your spell, so you can't cast another spell.
And Vicious Mockery is a spell, right?
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll just hide.
If Lily's maximum HP would be 7, she would be dead, right?
With 14? No, which is 3 times the maximum, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I feel so alive.
So I end my turn.
Okay, so Lord Jacobs.
I pop my head out of my hiding space and I shoot the dog that is still on our enforcer in the head.
Okay. 19. Do you still have your Bardic Inspiration? Do you want to use it?
Yes, he does.
I do, but I think a 19 might
All right.
hit.
Yes, the arrow pierces the shadowy hound. Please roll for damage.
Would he have the advantage because he was hidden?
Yeah. In fact,
Just
you
in
would
case
have.
Is that
Yes.
15 damage?
That is 15 damage, but since the shadows don't seem to be as corporeal as you would think they are. It isn't quite as effective as you would think, but still, the dog is breathing very heavily right now.
Bonus action to hide again, or
Okay.
disengage.
Yeah, you don't need to disengage as long as you're not in melee range. So,
Okay.
alright. Yes, I think you are pretty much hidden right now. Yes. And if your round is over now, then it would be Lily's turn again, who is lying right now with the huge, monstrous shadow dog standing on top of her.
Am I prone?
Yes, you are.
What can I do about that?
You could use half your movement to get up, or you could just throw your firebolt right in his face, or anything else you have in right now, because he's visible again, and you can also cast anything in your repertoire.
Because Firebolt, I feel, would probably backfire at this point. God, I don't know my spells well enough. I'm sorry.
Did you have magic missiles?
Yeah, wait, I have a blade ward. Can I do that? Can I use half my movement to get up on my feet and then to try to throw a blade ward on myself? Does that make sense at all?
Well, you could do that, but it would also mean you would spend your action.
And everybody would be really disappointed if I wasted it on myself, wouldn't they?
Well, now you could do that. It would reduce the damage dealt to you by dog if it hits again.
Yeah.
But right now you would think it's not. It's really breathing heavily, so you think there might not be that much more to it.
Okay, well, then I'll actually not get up, but I'll go back to my magic missile plan.
Okay.
On my back. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay there and go.
Okay, that will be very cool.
Interesting.
So roll for damage.
Yeah, I'll do that. Because now I'm kind of angry. Too much humiliation here. And I have no advantage or disadvantage or anything, right? I'll just
You just roll
roll.
3 times 3d4 plus 1, and that's your damage, or rather 3d4 plus 3. So you can use /roll 3d4 plus 3, and that's your 3 missiles. They just hit. You don't
You
need
made
to
that sound-
do anything. They just hit.
Oh,
They're-
so I just go straight to
Yeah.
damage rolls.
Magic missile is
And-
straight damage roll. They're
Ah.
homing missiles.
Weird.
Magic homing missiles.
Magic homing missiles.
Are you saying homie missiles?
Yeah, magic homing missiles, exactly.
X
My
gonna
missiles
give it to
are
you.
homies. Okay, say again. What dice? 3 what?
I think you might also be able to just click on the spell in your character sheet.
Yeah, I do have it in my character sheet,
Yeah.
so I'll just do that and we'll see what
All
happens.
There you go. And yeah, that's wow. Okay, let's just multiply that by 3 and say all missiles do the same damage. That would make that 12 damage in total. And yeah,
Ooh,
please describe to
Revenge
us.
is sweet.
Please describe to us how the creature dies from your magic missiles and what you want to do.
Opa!
Do I get to like these hit all at the same time, don't they? Or do I get to
they
hit them
hit
individually?
simultaneously.
Okay, well, since I have him like right up in my face, and I guess his stomach is right above me, I'll just focus all 3 of them in like the middle of his solar plexus because I'm really angry and I'm really humiliated. So I'm like pretty much frying him to the point where you can feel his fur smell,
Okay.
and hoping that will be really bloody. And
Yeah,
not
there is
childproof.
shadowy blood splattering all over you and
Me.
flowing all into your all in your face, and as the creature slowly dissolves into shadow and shortly after disappears, leaving nothing behind but some black substance that's everywhere on your clothes. Snizzles, who finally managed to get rid of the fire by disrobing his robe.
Is Snizzles now naked?
Nah, he's wearing the same clothes as the other kobolds are. It's slowly coming back out. Is it safe now?
Yes, Fluffy has been taken care of.
Oh,
Was that the creature you guys worshipped?
no, it was not. This was something else. Maybe
Was
a
this
friend
worse
of
or
Gigagnor.
better than...
Well, Gigagnor was kind of cute, if you don't count the thousands of teeth. I was sure it was the Gigagnor spell. I was really sure of it. But... you seem strong. Can you protect us? We'll follow you everywhere.
I would like to go to the broken wine casket and take a few sips.
All right.
Surprise.
Yeah, it tastes like vinegar. It really has been forgotten here and has standing here for quite a few years without being properly taken care of.
I spit it out.
And the barrel doesn't seem to have been airtight.
Was that on purpose, Jacobs?
Hmm?
Was that on purpose?
It was just taste testing.
But I think we can protect these poor things. I would say they have been...
Is there another dog we have to fight now? Or?
No.
Should we just destroy whatever altar that is?
I think that might be wise. But now we have, if they join us, we then have scouts and people who can, or people, kobolds who can do our bidding.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a great asset for the association, I guess.
Yes, we're pretty helpful. We're nimble, and some of us are strong, and some of us do know some magic tricks.
Whatever happened to all the stuff you stole?
Well, we sacrificed it to Gigagnor.
So you broke
They
it.
ate it.
He ate. Okay.
So it's gone.
Yes.
But it is illegal to steal, and we have to show some sort of evidence to the guard captain.
I have these shiny stone thingies and coins. He takes out. He goes behind a corner, behind a casket, and pulls out a big sack, which he now shakes, and there's coins, polished coins, falling out of it. You see like 600 silver pieces, 80 gold pieces, 3 azurite, and 1 malachite.
So you've been stealing from teeth thingy there.
No, we're just stashed it away for when we can't get anything shiny quickly enough. So we have some
Don't think
reserves.
that he will like that, so we'll give it back to him. And I grab it.
Well, if you protect us from Gigagnor, I don't think there's a problem.
Perfect.
So
Perhaps
if we protect you from Kikagor, you'll summon him for us.
Well, it
Or
seems
try
he
again,
doesn't
because you're
want
obviously
to
not
be
very good at
summoned
it.
by him anymore, by me anymore. Maybe he lost interest in us.
But I think we still need to find evidence and perhaps a culprit to give to the guard captain.
No.
No?
Why?
Well, we killed it. We have some black mush here.
So we'll
We
bring
just-
the black mush to the guard captain and go, this is... Yep, good.
He didn't seem too bright. We just say it was
Yep.
the dog. The dog
Good.
did it.
The dog ate the homework. Yes.
Okay.
We don't really need to say it's a dog. They expect some kind of ghost. We
The
just say
dark
it's
demon.
shadow.
The dark, vengeful demon that we killed and put
And-
ourselves in harm's way. And we should
Yeah.
deserve a
Busted.
bonus.
We busted the ghost.
So They offered, was it 10 gold pieces each? When we go back, we demand 15 each because we fought such a powerful demon.
Maybe we should
Wait,
go
are
by
we
the
saying we
board.
can't do this?
Hmm?
Are we just gonna
What?
pretend we did it because we don't think we can?
No, we'll just destroy the altar, and then it would not return. And these were the thieves.
Gigagnor, he can't apparently summon Gigagnor anymore. He lost the connection, if I understand him correctly.
Yeah.
Gigagnor.
Well, let's destroy the
or
altar then.
Snizzer, did you lose connection with Gigagnor?
I think so. I'm sorry. I really
Did that
would have
happen the
liked
same
to
way you
introduce
lost your accent? Was that at the same time?
Yeah. Well. Might have been around the same time, yeah. I thought this accent, I heard the accent on a very, very menacing adventure someday. And I thought it sounded more like I was dangerous, but I don't need to pretend that anymore.
No, you have us now.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Sizzle, listen. We destroy the altar so that the Kaligor can't go back, can't come back, and you work for us. The association needs scouts, and you seem capable. And we may try to protect you, or we will try our best to protect you. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, and we bring the teeth to the captain and demand a pay rate.
Okay. As you destroy the altar and make sure whatever happened here will never happen again, Lord Jacobs suddenly hears a sound almost unhearable, and as he looks, he sees a small brownish creature the size of a mouse disappear somewhere in a mouse hole on the wall.
The hell? I saw a mouse run into a wall.
This is the first mouse you ever saw?
No, but it didn't look like it looked like a mouse, but it wasn't a mouse. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, Mao. Where should we follow it?
I say smash the wall.
How do we tear down a wall?
You saw a mouse, but it's not a mouse.
I think so.
So what was it then?
I don't know. Did I perhaps see many teeth?
Oh.
No, that's a question.
Should we go inside the wall and see if we can find out? How do we tear down a wall?
Well, you start bashing it until it breaks, perhaps? I mean,
We have something to bash it with. And I
don't
look
know,
at
do you have an axe
Snickle.
or a hammer? Since it's a wooden
Oh.
wall, it would be pretty easy, I guess. You could also
Yeah.
try to... Well, it leads right outside, so...
Okay, so just go outside. We don't have to smash
Yeah,
the wall,
well-
basically.
Oh!
Well, you go outside, but whatever you saw running out is already long gone.
Well, maybe that wine wasn't good anymore. Anyway, to the guard captain.
I would
To
split
collect.
the money and give 150 silver and 20 gold per person.
Mhm.
That's perfect. Is that counting the Azurites?
What Azurites?
Ah.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Oh,
I would have leave Lily to do that, not you.
I'm taking one step closer.
So we
The
go back to the guard
Azurite.
captain, I guess. Did we bring the teeth from the altar as evidence?
Oh yeah, we should smash the altar.
We did.
You did.
Oh,
That's when the.
So was it
the
just
not mouse-
smashable? Nothing happened or anything. We just like destroyed the altar.
Yeah,
No
The
bad
not
guys.
mouse ran away.
yeah. Lord
Yes.
Jacob saw something run away, which you didn't. but you
Nope.
couldn't trace it anymore.
He
after
claims that there
it
was
ran out. Yeah,
a
he claims
non-mouse
that
running
he
into a
saw
hole.
something.
The nobility aren't very good with rats, are they? So, no wonder.
No, we have servants to take care of that for us.
Yeah, we don't have rats at our home. We have other
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 pests.
things, other pesters.
Then I guess we head over to the guard captain.
Okay. Oi, you're back. You're looking at crap. What did you find?
What?
What is this? How you greet us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the way back, I would prestidigitate everybody clean from
all right.
your journey.
Oh,
So you're not looking that much like crap then. Okay. So,
we just smell like it.
you sort of smell like it. You smell like you've been through a lot.
We've been through your sewers.
Yeah, that's a crappy place, isn't it?
You've been there?
I think he was raised there, based on his manners.
And snow.
Ooh.
Woohoo! Fireballs were thrown.
So
Well,
I'll
we
just
found a culprit.
overlook that. What did you find?
We found a shadow creature that was stealing stuff,
Oh,
and we dropped whatever was left of it.
that's great. So the stealing will stop now. Did you find any of the loot?
No,
It apparently ate the loot.
What?
It
How
was a
should
strange-
Wait, what's that small creature following you around there?
What small creatures?
Well, there is one of the kobolds. It's Snizzles. He's still grabbing. Let's see. I think he's grabbing Anisa's coat, kind of, and walking behind her like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's true what they say. I saw it too. The dog ate all the candy, baubles, whatever. Salute.
He's just a pet. It's a weird thing from the south. These pets. It's a new thing.
All right, then.
Yeah,
I
so
guess.
yes, this shadow creature was quite tough, and we had to go through the sewer, and it was all a bit annoying and quite frankly a lot of effort. So I would like to get some gold pieces for that now.
Well, since you don't have any proof that that dog you claim to have seen really did eat all of it,
we never said it was a dog.
the creature.
Are you in on it?
Inside
No.
check.
All right, if you didn't mention a dog, I think.
No, we didn't.
All
No
right,
creature.
Okay,
Shadow
the creature.
creature or
All right,
something.
the creature. I mean, I will give you the reward we agreed on upon knowing that usually the Anserine Association's people are honest and do good work in this city.
Exactly.
But
So,
without
yes,
a
give us
proof,
the-
I can't give you anything extra.
Yes.
Just 100 gold pieces that you claimed in the notes. That's fine.
100? I quite remember it was 50, but
Yeah, 50
well.
each.
You know, I will give it to you, but if the robberies start again,
Well, you know where to find us.
Yeah. Same rates.
nah, I mean, you will do it for free then.
Yeah, you can try to convince us.
Okay, Snizzle steps in. It won't happen, I promise.
Quiet, you.
Okay, he gives everyone 20 gold pieces, including Snizzles.
Oh.
You give the pet gold, and I take the gold from him.
And I take the
Alright.
pet.
There
You
is
have to-
city watching to be done, so you better get going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Sure.
we head back. We leave. Thank you so much for enlisting the Anserine Association. You will hear about us in song. I'll be sure to write a song about this.
No, please don't. I'm very gooey right now.
The throwing of fireballs and kobolds. Fire kobolds.
Cool. And congratulations. With this, you have completed the adventure, and we didn't even take a break. But
Cool.
Cool.
got through in 2.5 hours.
Very good.
So just to summarize,
Hmm.
we got 40 gold pieces per person, plus 150 silver.
Yeah.
That is without counting the gemstones.
Hmm.
Which we'll also get. Right, Lord Jacobs?
What? I didn't.
Well, I only took the gold. There were never any other things.
There was a sack with money and gemstones.
Yeah, the money. Yeah. Let me check my inventory. Oh yeah,
I
they're
think that
there.
might be- who would have
Whoop.
guessed? We all do mistakes.
How do you want to split these?
Oh.
Should we sell them and then split the profits?
I think so. I think also first we need to know how much they sell for. Unless you know the going rates, because I usually
I
don't.
have to. I would just go and sell them.
Yes.
Where do we use shops and stuff? How do we sell stuff?
We go to a shop.
Yeah,
and
well,
we
basically you can just write down either the gemstone, which is worth 10 GP, or you can directly convert it into 10 GP, which you can share amongst you all
Is it 10 GP per
per
gemstone?
gemstone, yes. So
Isn't it just 10
but-
GP per person then?
Yeah,
'Cause we had
it
four.
is, yeah.
Cool. Are we
Just
all
tell us
in
how much money we get.
agreement?
I'm getting confused.
That would be
so it's
10 more
50
GP.
gold.
Come again? 15?
Yes.
A total of 50 gold this adventure, and then 150 silver. And I took the money from the pet.
Okay, so you get 20 extra.
Yes. And I took the pet.
You took him back to the guild, yes.
Yes,
And
yes,
also,
I did. I want him.
also as an additional reward, the kobolds are now part of the Anserine Association, which
Nice.
means that finally you are able to create kobold adventures if you should wish so.
Cool.
Nice.
And
This is
also,
professional.
if you want to recreate your current character as a kobold, feel free to do so. I'll post the details in Discord later.
Wow.
Next round, everybody's just a kobold in a trench
Yeah.
coat.
It's looking like this.
We've been kobolds all along. What do you mean?
And I guess everyone leveled up.
No? Let me check my
Not
smart
Jacobs.
sheet. Let me loop the adventure
Right.
tracking sheet. Whoop, blub, 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 blub. Yes, right. Rosa and Cat go to level 2.
Zwei.
And Jacobs is 2.5, and I'm 3 now.
Jacobs should be at 3 of 3, so everyone but you levels up. In fact,
What?
yeah.
Oh.
It was your 4th session, so with the bubble
Yeah.
system, you need 6 sessions
Aye.
attended for level 4.
Am I level 3?
You are level 3, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Did you not level up last time?
Yeah. Nope. Good
Otherwise,
stuff.
this
Cool.
adventure would have been way too easy.
Yeah.
Level 3.
I'm
I
level
just
3.
did my first level up.
Yes, you did.
Ever.
Oh, congratulations,
Oh,
then.
wow.
That's my first.
Okay.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Took away a
Yeah.
lot.
This was a lot of fun.
Thanks,
Yes,
thanks
for me
Phil
as well.
for hosting again.
That was
I was-
great. Thank you
I
so
was-
much for
So
Having us?
confused. So confused in the sewers. I had
Yeah,
honestly no idea what was going on.
yeah, Rosa, that was amazing having you as the
Yeah.
cartographer. That was just if that was a single player game, I would just gone no, I'm gonna go take a break and
I'm quitting.
yep. The alt and F4. Cool. Well,
That works. No game, no problems.
yeah.
Oh, and also chat was. I looked at chat sometimes. And
The Broomhill. I couldn't watch chat after the Broomhill thing.
Yeah,
I'm so happy
thank
we
you,
have
chat.
chat. Thanks,
Yeah,
chat.
thank you so much, chat, for hanging out. And
Yeah.
It was
Go to
fantastic.
Broomhilda and try to get a reward from her as well, and all the other stores.
And now, as we have Gigalore.
Gigagnore, yeah, Gigalore,
Lore.
the Gigalore of Gigagnore. Yes, and whatever Gigagnore or Gitignore, as Amy calls it, comes back, we will see.
The Electric Boogaloo.
Yes, Gigagnore 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Will that be the posting on the notice board?
Maybe.
Maybe. Thank you so much, Phil. Just out of curiosity, is there more sessions planned?
There will definitely be more sessions since I'm enjoying this way too much.
That's great to
Not the
hear.
only one.
And I understand if I have to skip out on the next one if there are too many who want to play.
Yeah, no problem. Up to now, it's always worked out with 4 players.
Yeah, because for those of you who are new here, the person who has played the most, we all sign up for the sessions, and if there's someone who has played more, they step down to then allow new players. So if you want to join Discord, just the old plug.
Yeah, well, wait. Just where, does this work? No, it doesn't. Ah, no, there we go.
No, it doesn't.
And do I...
Amy.
Well, Amy, then you're gonna have to wait until someone passes him in level and kick that person
Yeah.
out instead.
There we go.
Mhm.
Big brain time.
Which is not gonna be hard, quite apparently, since he's just stuck on 3. Sorry, Theo.
The man who played 19 sessions at level 2.
What? I can level up.
No,
If-
well,
And also
the
the
bubble leveling system.
No,
is-
Amy, camera, it's not obligatory.
Yes,
But I think
it's not.
voice chat is obligatory or
Yeah.
mandatory for people.
And,
that do it.
Victor also played without camera, so
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
completely fine.
Yeah, that's completely fine. What was I going to say? Yes, this bubble system is great for slow advancement because it gets slower the further you get. So it's pretty suited for big organized play like that because it gives everyone the chance to catch up with the others after a while. Although you will spend quite some time in the later levels, but that's okay because
But you
I
can
think
also
most fun is
reroll,
in
right?
the area about level 5 or 6, so staying there for a long time might be also great. What's the question?
But there's also the opportunity to reroll, I guess, or have a second character. Is that fine as well?
Yeah, if you want to create a second.
If you want to play a session with people who are level 1, and if you're level 6 yourself, would it be okay to use a new character? for
Well,
that?
since we discussed this, and once the first player hits level 5, everybody automatically goes to level 5, so they stay all in the same
Oh, yeah,
level
that's-
area.
Okay, yeah, that's how we solved it. Yeah, good.
Well,
Did
that's
we?
good, Theo. That means you have a chance to actually get to level 5.
So we're just pushing Theo to level 5 so everyone can start
This is like boosting World of Warcraft. Although I'm playing all the sessions.
at every professional player, D&D player's favorite levels.
Did we ever talk about multi-classing?
You can always multi-class, so if you want to take the first level in another class, feel free to do so.
Okay. I'll think about it. Because I
This-
sometimes feel a bit useless.
What? That is how I feel. I have vicious mockery. Vicious mockery.
Well, if you would have leveled, maybe you would have had another spell.
Only players in... Jake, what do you mean? I think I missed something? Only players in that game, or
What?
everyone in the
Oh,
guild?
no,
Everyone
no,
in the
the
guild
level.
levels up
Yeah.
to 5 as soon as the first player
read
reaches
I want
5.
to be. I just read I want to be everyone's mother.
Yeah.
So. And there was an amazing quote. Theo
I want...
said, "I'm up for manholes" or something like that. I have to find it again.
We can highlight that later, and
Yeah,
it will follow you around until the end of time. We'll clip
Just
it.
don't forget, you're on the internet. Not everything ever goes away in time. It's fine.
Says the man who streams every day. Every day.
Lidosha, do you want to guest star as the Honk Master sometime? Which is
Ooh.
pretty much the mother of the guild, but not an active adventurer herself. So you can just, the Honk Master. So you just come in the voice chat and you do some comments in the beginning, like, are you eating, dearies? Are you eating well, dearies? Or
That would be super cool. And thank you so much, Phil, for all the time and effort you put into this.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I was
Thank
thinking
you,
about
Phil.
that as always whilst playing. Like, because it feels so natural how you describe things, like you have it all planned out, but you do so much under the top of your head. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Phil.
yes.
And thank you so much for taking us noobs in.
No
I've never done
problem.
this before, because that's not always easy to get into a group where you...
I always
Were you new?
love having new players. And
Thank you.
Did you say nude or new?
I said new.
Okay,
Both.
good.
Both.
Because I'm both.
Yo.
Both.
Both.
I think
Better
my wife
for
will
working
have a
from
word to
home.
say about the last one.
Yeah, but also like when I played the first time, especially with Roll20, which I didn't know before that, it's just really nice for you to explain stuff, and really good.
Yeah, and well done, Belle, on handling D20. If that was your first time figuring that out.
Yeah.
The first time we played, I
Handling
was
what? What?
handling the Roll20. Because the first time we played, I was
Oh, yeah.
I was a mess.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, you actually did quite well.
Yeah.
And
Thank
also,
you.
I am wearing shorts, Amy. Yesterday,
Also same.
In fact, I
Yes,
was
also.
wearing the super dad outfit with funny socks,
Cargo shorts and sandals.
cargo shorts, and a polo shirt. Today I'm only wearing cargo shirts,
Oh, that's
cargo
the wrong way
shorts,
around.
and a sarcastic T-shirt.
Are you the person that wears socks and sandals?
Nah, usually not.
Okay.
I don't wear sandals, so that's...
You only wear socks.
Yeah, I only wear socks.
The dirtiest socks in all of the land.
Yeah, you can smell them from far away.
Like the manhole.
I have pants, but I really regret it by now. A lot.
It's so warm still. I can't believe it.
So warm.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Yeah.
Stupid summer.
Ah,
No.
don't insult me.
Very good.
Discord, Amy.
Discord. We are located in Discord. Yes,
Yes.
we are in the internets. In the
Hello,
internets.
we're from the internet.
Hello.
We've become bits and bytes, and we've gone into the Discord. And now
Oh
we
man, I
live
need to
there.
find the picture of me when I'm from the internet.
What?
Siri, remind me. I have a terrible picture of myself I need to find.
We
And
will try
share.
to remind you.
Yeah.
And share,
Okay.
yes.
So, since we didn't take a break today, are there any questions from chat still unanswered. Is there anything more to add? As always, it was a pleasure mastering for you guys. I'm really excited every time how it will turn out, because most of the time my adventures are mostly loose ideas and lots of notes spread around sheets everywhere. But yeah, loved your role playing today, or rather your problem solving. I had a lot of fun. Also, chat was awesome.
Yeah.
I love that we just went up to the door and just knocked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was awesome.
it was almost a peaceful solution to the whole problem. Like
I was thinking, okay, they go out, and then maybe me and however you
Lily?
pronounce your name.
Just call me Lily.
Lily. We can go in, and while you are going away, and it feels like go for it, attack, and it's like what's happening?
Amy, you
Well,
will
that's
have...
what I do. I follow orders because that's what I've done all my life. I just, point me in a direction and I'll kill them, or at least hurt them. That's that's my job,
Yeah.
So Theo says just go for him. I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah, made perfect sense role playing wise, but.
But sorry.
No worries.
Yes, Amy, I think you might need to ask Vacuum Hilda for the vacuum cleaner.
Oh god.
The youngest of the sisters. But beware of the eldest one. She's called Blast Hilda. That's Van Hilda. The Hilda sisters.
The Hildas are gonna.
Yes, I see this becoming a running gag in this.
Yeah. Just like the poking.
The poking. Oh my.
No poking.
Il da plumeau. Il da plumeau. Oh, Mophilda. Muckhilda.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, and while we're at it, also Pine and Cryptid, Mothy, thank you for following, and Donkey Kong, thank you very much for the resub. Before I forget it. Pine Hilda. Yeah, and also Lidosha or Amy, thank you for the costume change and the inspiration. I hope the broom was enough. I forgot to prepare my funny hats.
Thank you so much for that inspiration.
And
Came
thank you,
in
Jig,
handy.
for redeeming the excellent. And also Benthor, thank you for following. Jig, I hope the pseudo Australian worked.
I read that in chat that someone was like Australian accent, and then you started talking and was like,
Yeah, that's not Australian. I'm very bad with accents, but I'll try best.
As long as it sounds like something.
There's a picture on Discord now that will be there until tomorrow of "Hello, I'm from the internet." It's when we spent the weekend as a band at a friend's cabin, and we all dressed in whatever clothes we could find there, and I put on the best ensemble. This was before Macklemore.
You look very stylish.
Yes.
And a bit hungover, like the
Yes.
like the glasses theogasm.
This hat that is too small, perfect.
Yeah.
It's an ensemble.
I wish I was
As cool as him.
as cool
That
as
is
you.
quite the. I wish I could
Everyone.
find. I need to go back there and get that shirt. It looks like the Big Lebowski robe he has on. It would be perfect. Some Wayfarers in that.
By the way,
Yes.
Bad Wolf, was that a
Yep.
Doctor Who reference?
Yes,
Okay, good.
of course.
Because I was like, oh, I know that. I know that. That's a reference.
Well, you know, when a good man goes to war.
Which Discord? Oh, wrong Discord. Right. This is my
Theo.
Discord.
What?
You need to go to Theo's Discord.
Here's this in pics,
Yeah, pics in Discord.
social
Yeah.
pics, and then there's an
And then,
amazing.
and then feast.
There's amazing cup, and then under that there's a amazing Theo.
And if you wonder why there's white on the sides of it, it's because I used paint to crop the image.
Like a true social media professional.
I've yet to learn how to use. I used Photoshop on Fell's computer, but I have yet to figure out how GIMP works. GIMP makes my soul burn.
Why?
Why?
It's so clunky.
Yeah, I think
Oh, Richard, you mean I am Richard?
Do I get to keep my pet, by the way?
if you create him as a character.
But since I'm not a rogue hunter, I can't actually keep him, right?
No, those are sentient
Oh,
thinking creatures. They don't really want to be held as pets. They just like to follow orders or follow someone's lead. They're basically
Just
kobolds
like
are
me.
basically like
Same thing.
minions. The minions.
or a slave. I can have a little minion slave. That's okay with me. Just this little guy following me around, looking.
He can carry stuff. It would be nice.
He can carry stuff, yeah. Companion, yeah. Can I have
He's
him as
just
companion,
carrying
please?
you.
Just for the cool looks of it.
Yeah, but he won't do anything you ask him to, or if you ask him to do anything, it might end in utter disaster instead.
Yes.
That's the risk.
He'll be like a vanity pet in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay.
I'm keeping him.
Okay.
Thank you.
He will follow. Well, one of the kobolds, maybe Snizzles, will just follow whichever party there is around, but they won't do anything. I can
Donkey
live with
Kong.
I like that.
Have a great night.
I
Thank
like
you so much
that.
for stopping by.
Yeah. Donkey Kong, have a great night. Thanks for watching.
You too. Thank you. Have fun, chat.
And also
I'll see you guys soon.
to the rest of you, we are at the end. If there are any more questions, feel free to ask now. If there
I'll
are
forever
not,
hold your peace.
then thank you for tonight. It was fun. Thanks again to everyone who spent channel points, and yes, rating time, right. Why do I
Oh,
always
right.
forget rating? Is there anyone who knows a nice Dungeons and Dragons channel that's online right now? Otherwise, it's Geeks Codex is online as always, but I think we rated them last time, which was already like 12 months ago. 12 weeks ago, a month. So let's go to critically average, roll the damn dice. To stay in the Dungeons and Dragons theme,
Cool.
I guess. Zoop. Let's go over there. I hope they are not about to finish. I'll just check for a second there. Two and a half hour. Well, yeah, let's just go there. Let's see what they're up to. Also, thank you for the birthday sub, Theo. Wow, awesome. All right.
And song tomorrow, right?
Yes,
song.
song tomorrow. Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
I'll try to be there. Don't know what work will let me do.
Really
I've
looking
been
forward to next time, Phil.
Like,
I'm
Yeah.
really.
Yeah,
yes,
same.
today is my birthday, Amy.
Yeah, he's been sneaky, Amy.
I-
Or he wasn't sneaky. He said on Discord a few weeks back it was his birthday. Then Jacob was the only... Luke was the only one who remembered.
Dear Lord.
Oh my!
Jacob's
Thank you,
Luke.
Amy, for the sub.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow. Now you get
Yeah.
even more channel points as well. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
And congratulations to that first subscriber badge. Okay, so we're about to rate. thanks everyone, and see you.
Thank you.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Theo will be streaming tomorrow at 1 p.m. as always. And wow, we have a hype train. Now we do need to.
Just
can't-
for raid.
I
You
feel
can't
we
raid.
have to. Whoop.
You
Okay,
can't
we
raid
have
when
to
you have a
cancel the
hype.
raid right now. All right. Oh my.
Quickly.
What can
Okay,
we
let's
do?
do this shit, guys.
Let's do this. Can we do? We've got a hype.
Did we just loop the hype train?
All right. We are
Imagine
in
not
the
being
house. Hype train scouts. Killing all the goblins like last time.
There we go.
Oh my.
Digga-digga-doo.
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 Digga-digga-doo. This is alright. We are hyping. I don't know why, but we are. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
thank you, Donkey Kong, for gifting subs. I really don't know. I'm alright. Does anyone have a song request? I can do impromptu sing. Luke already
Anyone
knows
want-
what's happening
anyone.
next. Okay, free song
Should we
request.
sing
The
happy
first song-
birthday for you?
You should buy some bagpipes, Phil.
I don't have a
You should put
bagpipes, I
some
only have a
pipes, yeah.
trumpet and a trombone. And I have this,
Is it too late to be playing trombone in Germany now?
yes it is sadly. My neighbors
Yeah.
will kill me for it.
Even if you said it's a hype train?
I can't believe we have a hype train.
It's amazing.
That's my first hype train. It's
Wow.
also first
This is
time on
my
Twitch
first side
and first
train.
time playing
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh
And
wow.
first time I leveled and first time everything.
I'm so how do you say I can't even find the words. Yes, I do have a mute. Why?
Mr.
Wait a
Police
second.
Officer, it's my birthday.
I
And
don't know
I had a
if I can
train.
set this up correctly.
Please,
though,
sir,
because
can I
haven't-
play one more?
I haven't really set up my mixer for streaming, so it could be you can't hear anything if I play the trumpet. Well, let's stay like this. I will schedule a music stream sometime next week,
Yes.
if that is
Yes.
alright.
Yes.
And I'll post about it on Theo's Discord. And I'll try to play the trumpet, although please forgive me if it's bad playing, but still, I will try. I really love what's
That's
going
amazing.
on right now as well, though. This is like, wow. I am. I don't know what to say right now. You are also great.
Let's
Yeah,
Let's
the
try
mouth
to,
trumpet, I could never play my real trumpet as good as Theo's mouth trumpet. So,
I've been practicing for years on that.
Theo. Thank you.
wow,
you're welcome.
thank you, Theo, for gifting that sub. I'm, wow. I'm almost crying right now. Okay, let me,
Thank
So
you
it
so
was
much
my
for all
first
this.
gift
This is
sub to this one as well. I'm on my 7th first right now.
yeah, it's a lot of first day. It's perfect.
I'm not sure if do you get first batch for a gift sub?
No, only
I
for
don't think so, only for
subbing.
But yeah, well, let me try. Let me first stop the music. Bum, 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 bum. And let's see if I can. Music is off.
Which
Yes.
hoppsan.
Okay, let's see. What do we
Hoppsan.
have here?
Det är nu vi kan prata skånska, Theo.
Ja, det är det. Ja, det är
Eller
det.
hur? Jävlar.
De kan prata tyska.
We need to
De tyskarna kan sitta och prata sån
I would
tyska.
love to have custom sub badges, Amy. I don't have any right now, and I don't have any idea what to do as custom badges. So let's see. I have these cool effects here. Let me see if that works. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Ja, då.
Chans again.
Gammalt kött. Hulla på. Bromsa på var du kommer ifrån.
Komma
Okej.
på match i sån rockarjävel liksom.
Oh,
I was
Ja, alltså, här.
I was about to say I understand a tiny bit of it, but then you started
Yeah.
again and I didn't understand.
okay, Okay, let's see if this works.
But Rosa, where are you from originally? You're living in Finland now, but
Yeah,
your name
I'm originally Dutch.
Dutch. Okay,
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Ik spreek een beetje Nederlands ook.
Yeah, Theo does as well.
Ooh, nice.
This works.
yeah, I did yesterday. That was something too. Wow.
You can say godverdomme. That's it.
Yes. Junge, it was very close to German.
Yeah.
Ah, right, the
And all that.
Duolingo thing, yeah.
All the things you need to learn.
Theo,
I don't know
what-
that much.
what have you learned in German then?
Das Bär braucht keinen Schrank.
Der Bär braucht keinen Schrank.
It's true. It's
Yeah,
true.
that's
Which is like the best thing. There's been so much things with bears. There's also like I would like to. Ich
I would like
ich
to buy a
möchte-
bear.
8 Kilo Erdbeer gekauft. Why would you buy 8? Who buys 8 kilos of strawberries in one go?
It's
That's
obviously
weird.
you.
Someone
Yes,
who,
I would.
Someone who wants to make strawberry jam.
8, yeah, perhaps.
Okay, 8 kilos might be a bit much.
Okay, so obviously I can't connect my audio interface while I'm in Discord, or while I'm streaming. I'll have to fix that definitely before I can stream music. I mean, I have everything kind of set up, but only for playing for myself, not for playing on stream. And there seems to be some device problems because I can start whichever digital audio workstation software I have, and it won't produce any sounds, and Reaper even gives me an error message that it can't find my sound device right now. So I'll have to definitely do
I guess you didn't see the most stealthily my household rogue sneaking past.
I think someone's breaking into your house, Theo.
When I started
thanks Amy
streaming
for
back,
the gift sub. Ah,
Ooh.
oh my god, oh.
oh wow.
Hype train.
Wow, yeah. I really wish I
Chuka,
could,
chuka, 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 chuka,
could
chuka.
at least play my keyboard right now, but with this I can't get it quite
I mean,
to work.
Styx is right. You can never have enough strawberries.
That's right. Right.
But the problem with 8 kilos might be that they probably
Expire.
will go bad.
Yeah.
Well, if you have a big family, I think my wife's
Fel
family
does,
could-
my wife doesn't like strawberries.
What?
I don't like
Or
strawberries
she thought
that
she
much
didn't.
either. Well, I do like the taste, but I
but-
don't like those small seeds that are inside it.
The pips, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Fel thought she didn't like strawberries because they taste synthetic, but she's only had like strawberry flavored things. And last year she figured out, oh, fresh strawberries are really good, and so she bought like 3 cartons and peeled all of the tops off. So we had to eat them in one evening. Oh, sad times.
You say
She's
sad.
now come around.
Oh,
No, the opposite of sad.
yes, I know that's what
You
the
can't
thing is
you
about.
can't be Swedish and not eat strawberries because you will be shunned
Yes.
and kicked out of the country. So she better.
It's sort of like me not liking herring.
Yeah.
We
a little
make
bit.
quite the odd couple in Midsummers. I don't eat herring, and she doesn't eat strawberries.
You don't
People
eat
don't-
herring?
Right.
No.
She's completely shocked. You don't eat herring?
Why would I eat
Jesus
fermented
Christ,
fish?
man.
I mean, or pickled fish. I have an allergy, a food allergy to it.
Okay, should we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
it's-
sure.
It's a Swedish pun. I'm laxtosintolerant.
Oh.
What's the command?
The-
What's the command? Yeah, thank you.
Campione. Lax is salmon in Swedish, or lax. Lax? No, never mind.
Lux is German as well,
It
but
is.
also written Lux as with a CHS.
CH.
I mean, in
wow.
my family,
Lax,
we even eat the
lax.
surströmming stuff. And I think maybe only Theo. Oh, and maybe Anisa knows? Rosa? Surströmming.
Yeah, so, but I think Phil and Luke also knows surströmming.
You all know surströmming. Like, when they put herring down into the ground and piss on it and you eat it 4 years later. Well,
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating, but pretty much, yeah.
Have I sent you? I found one of the best clips on the internet. Two Danes in a mobile home who eats surströmming.
Huh?
And that is, I'll send it to you in a DM because that's not meant for anyone else to see.
Shall we go back to family
That's
friendly
private.
Because
content?
you usually open like surströmming underwater. You keep it like a bucket so it doesn't sprout that terrible scent everywhere. But these
Yes.
people open it. The savages open it in their mobile home.
Oh,
I can just
jeez.
imagine the smell.
My father-in-law, he gave one to the
Let's
the
take-
seagulls the other year. They usually, it's true. He puts food on the rocks out by the lake, and they just dive down there and takes food. So he like put a full one, and
Wow.
and
They didn't
one of the
touch it?
seagulls came and he did, and he swallowed it whole. It was great, and the seagull was in the water for like half an hour after they were just drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. It was wonderful. It's the funniest shit I've seen. Yep, they are not falling for that again. Trust me.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, we already. I just realized we didn't talk about when the next session will be. I
Oh,
will
we just said
most
there will be
likely
one.
set it in 4 weeks, but I'll have to check with my wife first if there is anything happening
Good man.
on
Very
July
thorough.
14th. Right now, I realize I don't have a lot of time to prepare. So, yeah, for now, I'll have to do the once monthly routine again until I have a bit more time to prepare a few more adventures in advance, perhaps. And then we can try going 2 weeks again. Because, yeah, while a campaign would actually be easier to plan because I don't need as much as I'm having a bigger picture, but those one-shot adventures are pretty time intense to get all the details. So usually I spend like one weekend to get them done, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have 1 weekend a month where you don't have to do don't have plans with friends and family, then it is a lot. So yeah, I hope you understand. Okay.
They're coming along nicely. No.
So all right, let's see if they're still going on.
Should we still do the happy birthday request?
Oh right, yeah, if you want to.
Um,
Yeah.
Theo, start.
Theo,
This will be.
you're the bard.
Wow, this will be something with the Discord delay. Hold on.
True.
Bring out the bagpipes.
Happy birthday.
Hey.
No.
That was not what I
Happy
expected.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Philip. Happy birthday. So there were 3 different sounds coming. That was amazing.
That's because we're not in sync here.
Yeah, so
Yes. A
Oh.
1, a 2, a you know what to do.
Everything's delayed though.
Yeah.
Okay.
we have to try a canon. So Theo starts, and then 5 minutes a bit later, someone else.
Row,
Let's do
row,
that
row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. No, I thought you were going to pick up. No, okay.
No, I don't know that the crocodile part.
It's today, Mentor. It's his birthday today.
So
Yeah, it's today.
it seems
Early,
like the one we were raiding earlier is already offline. So
Oh,
yeah,
They actually managed to get offline.
the stream is already over. So let's see.
there's a lot of D&D.
There are a lot.
Streams.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even know where to
Wow.
take us right now. Have to be careful not to use any reruns because that would be kind of boring. But yeah, let's do Amy's music stream because, well, I think all of us also like music because I'm
Wonder Truly is amazing.
let's be honest. We're mostly only here because of Theo, and but
All
that's
your
okay.
fault.
And I'm here because of you. I came here because of Theo, but I am here because of you.
And that's cool
I'm
too.
also here because of Phil.
So thanks
If it
for
wasn't for
joining us.
Theo wouldn't be here.
Thanks for joining us today. And oh wait, this time we have enough. I don't even have a sub-raid message yet. Let's try. Let's try something like that. Whoop. Have to prepare a sub-raid now. There wasn't just wasn't enough people subbed before. So yeah, let's choose that one, perhaps with a me in front of it. And yeah, that's also awesome. Yeah, let's use Amy's. Let's use this. All right. All right. Then see you next time. I'll post the next date on Discord, on Theo's Discord, as soon as I check back with my wife. And thanks for all the fun we were having tonight. And
Thank you so much, Phil. Catch you soon.
Yeah, feel free to join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, and so on and so on. Usual stuff. And love you all. See you next time.
Bye bye.
See you
Bye-bye.
next time. Bye.
All right. You can still hear me. I'll